All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. We are doing Stardew Valley today. How is everybody doing? I see we've got people in live chat already. That makes me very happy to see. I see Kalis, I see Ty. Welcome back, friends. How are you guys doing tonight? Anyone else in the chat who's in, give me a shout out. Let me know who's in here right now. How's everybody doing? Also, let's get this party started. If you're here and you haven't liked the stream yet, go ahead and toss the stream a like, because that'll tell YouTube to share the video, and then we will get more people in here more quickly, which is only a good thing. So now there is no game sound right now because for whatever reason the main here, maybe I can do this. No, I thought maybe that would like restart the music on the title screen, but maybe it's for the best anyway. I was kind of working with my sound balance for the game, and for whatever reason, you can't change any of the options from like the title screen. You have to literally go into an actual like save file or like start a new game, and then you can change individually like the sound stuff. It's real weird, but I think I have a good sound balance going, but it won't, like, I won't fully get the sound balance that I want until we actually like make a character and start the game. So honestly, really quick, Stardew Valley is a farming simulation game, very akin to, I would say, it's kind of like a cross between Animal Crossing and like Harvest Moon, and like, yeah, like that kind of stuff. You get a farm and you farm things, but there's also dating in this game. You can husbando somebody, you can waifu somebody. It's amazing. You can fight monsters in the mines. You can mine ore. You can fish. You can cook. You can, honestly, I think it probably is best if I just show you rather than tell you. But I kind of want you guys to like. I want to, like, excite you, you know? Like, it's a good game. This is one of my favorite games. This is not going to be a blind playthrough. I've played through this game more times than I think I know how to count. Like, an unhealthy amount of times. But I really, really wanted to do it on the channel. So we're doing it on the channel. So, you know what? Let's just start making our character, shall we? Shall we? How is everybody doing tonight? So, oh, and there's the music. Finally. So I have some good news. I am negative for COVID. I took my COVID test again last night, and I do not have it anymore. It is gone, which is great. So I'm happy about that. Hi, Kit. How are you doing? Wanting to buy Disney? Yeah. Disney! Disney is here! She says, hello, I'm back. With like an excited face, and honestly, I'm excited too. Disney, we missed you. How was Comic-Con, Disney? Disney, I'm borderline jealous. I don't know. I'm jealous, but also not jealous. Sometimes, like, big crowded events like that make me, I don't know. But then again, I enjoy going to, like, Disney World, so it's roughly the same thing. But, I don't know. I am jealous, though. How was Comic-Con? Was it fun? Did you dress up as anything, Disney? Did you, like, actually, like, cosplay? That would be cool. If you did cosplay, hopefully you took some pictures and you could share it with us. I would love to see that. Or if you just took pictures of other people's cosplay, I would love to see pictures of cosplay. I love cosplay. I think it's awesome. Ty says, I'm good, thanks. Fun fact, the guy who created Stardew Valley actually messaged me and gave me advice on starting game development, which was pretty cool. Ty, that's amazing. That's amazing. So Concerned Ape, who created this game, actually like messaged you. That's awesome. He's very involved in the Stardew community, actually. I sometimes watch some other Stardew Valley YouTubers like Therm, Unsurpassable Z, Easy Lily. And I know that Unsurpassable Z has done several videos with Concerned Ape, and he has actually, like, he did a video where he had to answer trivia questions about the game, and he did very well, unsurprisingly, but it's just really cool that he takes the time out of his probably very busy schedule to kind of, like, interact with the community. I love that. And you guys are going to get to see, like, this game kind of oozes that sort of, I don't know, this is one of the few games that I have played in the last, like, 10 years that really feels like it's a labor of love. This game was made by a single person. It was made by Concerned Ape. Now, he did work with, like, a publisher at one point, but now he's no longer working with the publisher. But in terms of the game's art, music, gameplay mechanics, coding, everything. He did it all. He did it all by himself. He only charges for the base game, like just the one-time purchase of the game, and any updates that he does to the game, he gives to everyone for free. So I just think that that is really cool, and also part of the reason why I support this game so much. Disney says, I had fun at Comic-Con, didn't have a lot of money to buy stuff, but I was in 2 different Star Wars panels and lost my mind. I can't cosplay, but I did a bound or a closet cosplay of Errand. Disney, because I love him, and y'all know that. I do know that, Disney, and I want to see your, because basically you Disney bounded him, right? That's essentially what you're saying. You made your outfit sort of invoke the feeling of Errand with like colors and silhouettes and shapes and patterns and stuff, but you did not actually just straight up come in as like an Errand cosplay. Disney says, I'll dump some pictures in the Discord later. My aunt took more pictures than me, so I need her to send them to me. That sounds wonderful. I can't wait to see those. Here, actually, I can change some options from here. So community bundles, I want to keep the experience vanilla. I'm not going to be using any mods, by the way, in case anybody is wondering. No mods. No mods, darling. We only do base vanilla stuff here on this channel, and Stardew Valley is no different. I think this game is perfect the way it was made. I don't think it needs anything. I know that some mods can be pretty fun, but I am of the opinion that the experience is in the vanilla. It's how it was meant to be played, and it's so incredibly enjoyable. I just don't think it needs anything else. Mine rewards, I'm not gonna change up any of this stuff, I don't think. Spawn monsters on the farm, no way. No way. Profit margin, oh, you can make it harder on yourself and earn less money. No, thank you. Starting cabins. Oh yeah, we don't need multiplayer stuff. Random seed. Okay, so I can't actually change any of the volume stuff yet. I could do a different type of farm, because I have played this game a million times and I've had a million different farms. I don't know. I mean, I want to do a standard farm, I think. I know it's boring, but it also has the most potential. You know what I mean? It's got the most potential, and since we're going for as vanilla as an experience as possible, I think I'm going with standard farm, okay? Don't hate me, but it's gonna be pretty vanilla in here, so I hope you like that flavor. Oh yeah, that would be lovely. If somebody wants to link our Discord server in the chat for any newcomers, if you want to join our Discord server, you can see all the pretty pictures that we post. I happen, just so anybody new to the channel knows this, I happen to garden in real life. I have a very beautiful garden that we just renovated this year, and I've been spending all spring and summer so far working out in it, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I post pictures of it like at least every other day to the Discord server. So if you guys want to see pictures of my IRL garden, I post them in the Discord, and you're more than welcome to join just for that reason alone. And I am hoping that I can inject some of my own real-life gardening experience into this game while we play it. So, you know, maybe that'll be... I know there's a lot of people that do Let's Plays of this game, but how many of them actually garden in real life? I don't know. Maybe that'll be my kind of like niche... my little niche thing for Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley actually, like, inspired me to become a gardener, so that's how much I love this game. Alright, let's start making this character. We're just gonna go, Vinny, I'm gonna call the farm Dewberry. I almost always call my farms Dewberry. My town in Animal Crossing is also called Dewberry, so I just think Dewberry Farm works. I like the name. I think it's a pleasant sounding name, and also Stardew Valley, it sort of borrows from that a little bit. But it's funny because I named things Dewberry even before Stardew Valley was a thing. It just so happens that, you know, Dew is in both names. But anyway, what do we want our favorite thing to be? Oh man, oh no. What do I want my favorite thing to be? You know what? I'm gonna be so dumb here. No, this is not advertising, although if Dr. Pepper wants to sponsor me, I literally look at this. I have 2 cans of Dr. Pepper. One of them is already in my... Well, I should just show it to you. This is my big frickin' cup, okay? My big frickin' cup, which is filled with a lot of ice and a lot of Dr. Pepper right now, and I'm gonna have some of it because I'm thirsty. Okay, so we're gonna go with the cat. I think this much I have decided. Technically, so we probably should go with the gray cat for a reason I will not disclose at this time, but I really like this cat, okay? This is my favorite cat. I'm gonna go with this one. Normally, I go with either this cat or I go with this dog. But I wanna go with this cat. We're gonna be male. What does this do? Oh, it just shows the side view. Okay. Skin color? I tend to like to go... Look, here's the thing. I'm pretty pale, IRL, even though I haven't... Look, Disney, don't even say anything, alright? I have color now, okay? I am tanner than I was, like, 2 months ago, okay? At least give me that. So I probably should go with this skin tone, but I would like to go with skin tone number 3 instead. Just have a little bit of color and not be completely pasty white. We are farmers, after all. We're going to be spending a lot of time in the sun, and it would make sense for me to be pale. Hair color-wise, and hairstyle-wise, I usually go with that one. I like it. There's one I think that is... Technically, this one is closer to my own hairstyle, but I just don't love it. I don't love it, so I'm gonna go with the messy one. This is just what my hair looks like in the morning, that's all. And I also like to... Look, this is not my real hair. Actually, maybe I should just go with black. Normally, I do like a magenta color. I kind of like try to be a little bit crazy with the hair color, but maybe I'll just go with black. Be a little bit true to real life here. Although, that's so black, it just doesn't even look... Here, I have an idea. Let's go like... Let's go a little bit... Let's go like a little bit purple. Kind of lighten it up ever so slightly. Oh, I can also do like... Oh, okay, actually... Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go with that. Shirts. Look at this. There are 112 shirts that you can pick from. I'm just gonna go with something that I typically like. I like this one. I like this hoodie. I like this green hoodie, actually. But not... I don't know. There's a couple of shirts that I really like in this game. And I've already seen a couple of them, but I'm just cycling through. I like this hoodie, too. Let's... You know what? I'm wearing a blue shirt right now. Let's maybe go with that. Pants color. We do want pants. We don't want shorts or a skirt or anything. But I'm going to change the color to kind of like... Well, if I can actually make it happen. Yeah, like that color. And then... Accents. Technically, I should do a beard, but that's like a little... That's like... Look, that's like very beardy. You know what I mean? Like, that's way too beardy. That's like... You know what? This doesn't have to be like completely real life. Okay, we can have a little bit of, you know, a little bit of fantasy going on here. I like this look. I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm not gonna skip the intro, obviously, and yeah, I don't want to hit that. And I think all this was good. Yeah. Okay. Standard farm. All right, let's do this thing. In fact, actually, before I start, let me go ahead and read some chat. Ty says, Kayla, how long have you been learning for? Oh, wait, what did Kayla say? Kayla says, that is cool. I started learning C# with my brother so we can... Oh, yeah, I knew that about Kayla's. Kayla's is, starting to learn how to make video games. Him and his brother are gonna potentially make a video game, so that's really exciting. You'll have to keep us updated on that, as it kind of, like, progresses and stuff, Kayla's. I mean, I know it will probably be a very, very long time until anything, like, comes to fruition, but just the sheer fact that you're learning how to do it right now is really, really cool. Kayla says, I'm very beginner with coding. I just learned about arrays and custom methods. I have no idea what those two things are, so you are already a big step ahead of me. And Bill says, the gray cat in the backyard has a kitten. Oh, babies. Oh man, am I gonna have to feed the kittens again? I know that's bad. I know we shouldn't be feeding the kittens, but I feel so bad for them. It's so hot outside. They at least need water, you know what I mean? Ty says, I'm not a pro myself, but all you gotta do is not give up and you'll get the hang of it. You know what? That is good advice for just anything in life, Ty. Not even just coding, but anything in life. I have learned that you could know nothing about something and just simply want to do it, and the best way to learn how to do it is just to jump in and learn as you go. I've been that way with gardening, and every single year I improve and I learn how to maintenance my plants and prune them properly, and every single year I feel like my garden just gets better and better and better. So, you know, that goes for everything in life. So that's wonderful advice. Kit says, boof! I don't know what you're talking about, Kit. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's get this party started. Don't I sound so much better today? I don't sound nearly as croaky as I have been. I love not having COVID, it's amazing. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. So basically, when we become... Now, let Grandpa rest. XX years later... I don't even know what... Does that mean... Is that a Roman numeral? Is that like 20 years later? Joja, join us. Thrive. Life's better with Joja. Look, it's Woody from Toy Story. I love that. Oh, and there we are. Gosh, we like barely can even see over our desk. Is this the time? This is the time where we feel dead inside and we need to open this envelope that we've been holding for like 20 years. I don't know. What is that? Is that a XX is supposed to be like 20, isn't it? In like Roman numerals. Do I click this? Oh, I do. Dear Vinny, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Dewberry Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Oh, I'm already like falling in love with this game all over again. Hello, you must be Vinny. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. I'm gonna try to do different voices for all the villagers, okay? But no promises that they're gonna be good. Okay, I never said I was good, I just said that I try. Okay? This is Dewberry Farm. Yeah, it's a bit overgrown, isn't it? What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. That's not a compliment, is it? Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Wow, Robin. Rude! Mayor Lewis is me in like 80 years, I feel like. Don't listen to her, Vinny. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Oh, she's not happy about that. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. You owe 1 million bells. Not quite, not quite. All right, so first thing that I want to do now that we're actually in the game, I have some things that I need to change in the options, just so that I get everything kind of where I want it. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is I need to slightly turn down the music, and the sound, and the ambient volume, and the footstep volume. Maybe like there. Okay, yeah, that should be good. I want you guys to be able to hear the game about the same volume as my own voice. If the game is a lot louder than my voice or a lot softer than my voice, then we're not quite at that sweet spot. Usually what happens with these new series is it takes me about an episode or two to kind of like fine-tune exactly how I want the sound, but I think this is good for now. I was doing some testing before stream started, and I think this sounds about right. We don't want to mute animal sounds. Dialogue typing sound is fine. I want... Oh, windowed borderless is actually perfect. That's what I wanted. We don't want VSync. We want... Okay, so for UI scale, I need 150. Yeah, that's better. And then for zoom level, I need 120. And then zoom buttons are on. Lighting quality is already set to high. That's good. I think everything... Oh, and then if we take screenshots, I would like them to be at 100%. And that should be it. That should be good. Okay, cool. So the first thing you do when you wake up on this first day is you get parsnip seeds. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. And over here we have a little like quest sort of journal. Getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. So we have to cultivate and harvest a parsnip. And then they also want us to greet people around the town, and there's at least 28 people to greet. There's actually more than that, but they don't make you like greet everybody. We also have a TV. We can have the weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. So it tells you the forecast for the next day, not the current day. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay, oops, I didn't mean to pick up the TV. And then you've also got a fortune teller. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. So there is a luck component in this game. You get better items, you get better things tend to happen to you on good luck days, and bad things tend to happen to you on bad luck days, and you can always check the TV to see what is currently going on. Now, I want to switch my tools around. I like to personally put my watering can there, the hoe goes on too, and then I think I usually put the scythe on 6. Okay. Alright, so the first thing that I want to do here, here's the trouble that I'm having in terms of like how I'm trying to figure out how I want to play this game. Now, on one hand, I have finished the like community center. There's this place where we're gonna have to kind of like refurbish it a bit by adding items and collecting stuff, and it's called the community center, and the quickest I have finished it was like fall 13 on year 1, which is pretty like exceptionally fast, but I don't think this is gonna be a speed run, okay? I'm gonna be reading people's dialogue. I'm gonna be like, my goal here, I guess, is to sort of experience the game a little bit similar to how I would experience the game the first time around. And that's obviously going to mean that, like, we're not going to be super efficient here, but you also have to understand that I do have, like, literally 8 farms of experience or something like that, so I'm going to be, like, more efficient than, like, a brand new player is what I'm saying. So, you know, again, this is not a blind playthrough, but this is going to be I want to kind of re-experience the game playthrough. And so on this first day, what I like to do is I like to just, I like to make some room because I want to plant these parsnips, but I also want to go to the store and buy some other seeds with the money that we have available to us. So, yeah. Kit says, oh, sorry, we left it to turn to poo when Grandpa left. Okay, so how do I want to do? Usually I do 40 parsnips, which I know is not necessarily always ideal, but it's kind of what I like to do, so I think I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Each of these like circles that well, they're really squares, but I'm basically doing these so that eventually I can put sprinklers in the middle of them, but each one of these loops, I guess you could call, is 8 spaces. So I know that if I do 5 of these, I will have enough to plant 40 seeds, which I believe is the maximum that we're going to really be able to do on this first day. The other thing that I like to do on this first day is make a chest, because we need space. We desperately need space, and the way that I'm going to make a chest is by cutting down some trees, getting some wood. I think we need 50 wood. So we're actually, like, we're not too far away. And yes, I cut the stumps too. I know that it's not necessarily efficient for energy or XP or anything, but they just bother me, so. Please court everybody, just all the romance. It's hysterical what happens when you do. So I do think one of the goals that I want to go for while we play through this game is I do want to at least befriend everybody to the max. I don't know. We'll see if I can make it happen. I should be able to. But that's sort of the goal, really. Crafting, chest. Now, even though I would like to preface my experience with this game is incredibly high, but also you have to understand it has been a little while since I've played. So we may have like a little moment where I'm gonna like kind of be like, oh, where is that again? And what does that do? And you know, we'll see. I mean, I've played this game enough that I feel pretty confident in like remembering the stuff like that, but you never know. You never know what the brain will remember and what the brain will forget. Kit says, oh my god, yes, make a party full of husbando and waifu options and do a bachelor type show. Oh no. See, this is why we can't have nice things, Kit. I'm just kidding, of course. Oh, hello. Well, hello there. I don't even know how to do different voices for everybody. Like, I don't know what kind of voice Gus would have. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Okay, cool. Can you get out of my way, Gus? I'm trying to get through here. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. Okay, hi, Marnie. This is Abigail. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving onto that old farm. So I'm just gonna usually, I don't know, you can technically talk to these people more than once. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Oh, so you were trespassing, that's what you mean to say. Marnie says, I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Okay. Who are you? Pierre. Hey, it's Mr. Vinny, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for some seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Okay. A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. All right, so Pierre is the owner of this shop, and he's the person I'm most interested in right now because he has the parsnip seeds that I want to buy. So there we go. We got our 40 parsnip seeds, and we are now dead broke. We have 0 monies, but that will change. Trust me. My love. My love. Wait a minute. Come here. This is Sam. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Oh no, that's all you... Sam, talk to me more. Wait, Sam. Sam, I love you. Sam, you don't know this yet, but we're soulmates. Leah. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. All right, so that's Leah. We're gonna talk to everybody. I don't know if I'm gonna get this quest done today. We'll see. I think my... Ooh, wait, hold on. Somebody new. Somebody new. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. So, I should also mention this, not every character in this game is romanceable, but I'll start pointing out which ones are. Like Harvey there, he's one of the options. You can romance Harvey if you would like. And Harvey is a doctor, so you know, there's that. Let's go ahead and plant all these seeds. I may regret this because this is gonna take, you'll know, oh, you guys will, oh, actually I already do kind of regret this. Do you guys see that bar off to the bottom right-hand corner? That is our energy bar. It's already quite low, and I don't think I'm gonna have the oh no, what do oh, well I could eat this. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat this leek. I'm gonna have to eat the leek. I see no other way around this, but, I don't know. Oh yeah, look at this, there's no way. There is no... Yeah, I have to eat the leek. In fact, the leek may not even be enough. It just straight up may not be enough, so... I don't know, but... Yeah. How do I normally do this? I normally don't... I feel like I normally don't usually have problems watering all my parsnip. Maybe I just cut down too many trees. You know what? That's probably what it was. I probably cut down way too many trees. We're gonna have to go look for more forageables. Oh no. So... Basically what happens if I reach 0 energy and then I use another action like immediately after that uses energy, I will faint and the day will be over. Which is obvious. Actually, I think before that happens, you just get really slow, and then the next, if you exhaust yourself on one day, the following day you will have like half of your energy. Which is obviously not ideal. We want to have as much energy going into tomorrow as possible, so even though technically eating these leeks is like, it kind of sucks that I'm having to do this, but, you know, if it helps, it helps, right? Get you a doctor husband, says Kit. I mean, you know, it's definitely an option, and even, okay, so I'll just let you know. I have married, in my playthroughs, I have married Sam... like 3 times. I've married Sebastian once, I've married Alex once, and I've married, oh god, what is his name? Elliot. I've married Elliot once, okay? So it's likely gonna be one of those people. I would also be willing to consider Harvey, and I would be willing to consider Shane. Let's just, you know what, let's just play it by ear. Let's see how it let's see how it goes first, you know what I mean? Like, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, okay? We don't have to make this decision right off the bat. I also love how we're, like, making this decision right now, and we haven't even met some of these people. It's like, I might marry you, and you don't even know me yet. Like, how creepy is that? Disney says, I think I remember liking the moody guy on the beach. That would be Elliot. That would be Elliot. He has long flowing, like, he has a long flowing mane. Here, I'm gonna pause. Anytime I look at chat, I'm gonna pause because it'll pause the time and then I won't use up, like, I won't use up our time. So I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna read some chat. Disney says, I got rejected several times, so I want Vinny to succeed. Kit says, maximum romance for maximum husbandos. TDM, TSP 101. Does TSP stand for teaspoon? by the way. He says, I'm the 9th jewel. What does that mean? That sounds so cryptic. What is the 9th jewel? Kayla says, I didn't think you could marry Harvey. You can marry Harvey. Trust me, I'll point out everybody that we can marry. It's actually, there are some people that were like, I was surprised too when I first found out that you could marry them. Disney says, Elliot, I know I was into him, and I think there's a mom. I think I liked her too. There's several moms. There's Caroline, and then there's who is Abigail's mom. Well, yeah, it's Abigail's mom. And then there's Sam's mom, and her name is... Oh, no. Caroline and... Somebody help me out. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I don't know why. I literally have married her son before, like 3 times. I don't know how I can't. Jody. Is it Jody? I think it's Jody. And then look, it's Vincent. Yeah, that's my real name. It's always weird playing this game when I meet this little kid. He's like, oh, it's stranger? My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Wow, I don't think that's what your mom means. I think she means no strangers. Stranger danger, like not even, like, if I look nice, that's like even more of a reason to not trust me, right? Yeah, it's Jody. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Wow, okay. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. All right, cool. I'm glad that they are acknowledging that they this town is so small that, like, me moving in is a big deal. It's a big deal, especially because we're moving into the old farm space, and so everyone's like, ooh, we might have, like, new agriculture being made here. Oh, look, 2 characters for the price of 1. This is Maru. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. This is Penny. I know Penny is like one of the fan favorites too. Oh, hello, I'm Penny. I'm just gonna say she's very soft-spoken, and I would say there's a reason for that. Oh, this is the other husbando that I made. This is Alex. He's a jock, okay? I know what it looks like, but you know, like, sometimes you just want what you want, that's all. Oh, hey. So you're the new guy, huh? Cool. I'll see you around. Yep, that's Alex. That's my love. Or, like, one of my loves. Look, really, Sam is my love, I'm telling you. Like, there's a reason I've married Sam, like, 3 times. But I did marry Alex 1 time. So, you know. He opens up, I swear. I swear he's not just a jerk, but he is a jerk for, like, a while. This is Pam. Hey, kid. The name's Pam. Nothing like a sip of the old good stuff to warm those old bones. And then she just says that. So Pam is like, she's one of the local drunks. I say one of because there are multiple. This is Gus. We already met him. Good evening. Can I get you anything? I don't know what voice to do for Gus. I feel like I should do like an Italian voice, but I'm not good at an Italian voice, which is hilarious because I'm Italian. I don't know. Let me try. Good evening. Nope. You know what? I'm embarrassing. I'm already embarrassed. I'm just gonna duck. I'm just gonna duck like you guys can't see me. I'm ducking my head in shame. I should be able to do an Italian voice and I just can't. Somebody help. I need help. This is Emily. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Yeah, I know you're literally here right now, Emily. Emily, do you know where you are? I feel like Emily may or may not be one of the characters that's always high all the time. Who knows? This is Shane. This is the other local drunk. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Yeah, wow, thank you. Very nice, Shane. What a welcome. See if you'll get any parsnips from me, Shane. So I don't think we're gonna meet our goal of meeting everyone on the first day, but we've met a lot of people already. So this is Alex's grandpa, his grandfather. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. So yeah, he's in a wheelchair and he's very grumpy and he kind of just sits here. I love how like they've pulled their TV all the way out to the middle of the room. Like, could he not have just scooted his wheelchair up to the television? I don't understand it, but you know. Why, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Her name is Evelyn and this is Alex's grandmother and she's a sweet elderly lady and we will protect her at all costs, okay? That's the goal. We must protect Evelyn. Let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to catch back up on chat. Ooh, Storm is here. Hello, Storm. How are you doing? How are you doing, friend? I'm loving that you've been popping into the streams lately. That makes me so happy because you I know that you work at night, so you often can't make the nighttime. I say nighttime streams as if I do daytime streams, but I have not done any daytime streams yet. Kit says, Vinny be finding in-game Vinny and having an existential crisis. It's like me, like 20, like, what would I don't know. It's like me, like, 28 years ago if I had, like, bright ginger hair. Kayla says, I am not a jock, you're a jock. What, Kaylis? Kit says, Pam's totally an alcoholic, and Kaylis adds, and literally trailer trash. I mean, look. They live in a trailer, but okay, we don't call them trash. Ultimately, they're nice people, okay? They're just down on their luck, all right? Oh, and by the way, if you're not friends with people, you can't go into their bedrooms. I mean, I suppose that makes some semblance of sense, you know? Like, it would be pretty rude to just walk into somebody's bedroom while they're trying to sleep, especially if you don't know them and they don't know you. And yeah, it's already 7:40, and everybody goes to bed in this town so early. Like, look, I know it's a farming, sort of like quaint, you know, southernish town, but like, everybody goes to bed so early around here. Like, what am I supposed to do? Look, it's 8 p.m., and they lock their doors at 8 p.m. Gosh, I feel like literally we started the stream tonight at 8 p.m. Like, the party is just getting started and everybody's closed their doors. Like, I don't really think there's many people that I can talk to at this point. Ooh, you know what we could do though? We could forage a little bit. There's a dandelion. Man, we have a lot of dandelions in our yard, and I just let them be, mostly because dandelions are like first food for a lot of pollinators, like bees and butterflies and stuff. So even though a lot of people consider them a weed, I kind of just, like, when we mow, you know, and they'll die, and then they'll come back. But, like, most of the time I just let them be for a little bit, because, you know, they are good for the bees, and the bees are literally the reason that we can survive as human beings, because they pollinate our food. Like, it's important. Farming, they may be up until 3 a.m. I mean, that's true. I mean, I'm not personally out in my garden at 3 a.m. because, honestly, the mosquitoes would eat me alive. Usually, I'm done about, like 6 or 7 o'clock, because the mosquitoes will come out and they will eat me. Like, they suck. I hate them. Basically, I think we have until about, I think 11:50 is the latest that I can go to bed without being penalized. I could be wrong, but I think the later that you go to bed after, oh, this might have been a mistake. Can I get through here? Oh no. I think I can make my way through. This is our farm, by the way. I just went through the southern entrance. We're gonna work our way through this labyrinth of hell that I've walked into. Look at all this. Look at all of this mess. We eventually have to clean all of this stuff. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it, but it's gotta be done. I love how I spend all of my day, like, gardening IRL, and then I'm like, you know what I want to do? Play a video game that's gardening. Because I didn't get enough of that, like, I was literally doing this IRL, like, for real. Today. And I was like, you know what? I didn't have enough of that in real life. Let's play a virtual version of that now, shall we? 11. We really only have like 50 minutes left. What could I do? What could I do with this, like, abysmal amount of energy I have? Could I cut a tree? If I can cut a tree, I think that would be a good use of my energy. Come on. Come on. At least cut the tree down. Oh, we did. We did it. Okay. Okay, we did that. I'm happy with that. In fact, let's even, like, we'll do a rock, and we will do one more rock. Oh, no! Wait, what? I thought... Oh my god, what a great start we're off to. See, I thought that hitting things with a pickaxe took 2 energy, and we had 2 energy left. Oh, and it's already 12. I've gone past my bedtime. Great. Typical Vinny. So now we're gonna wake up tomorrow. We're gonna have like half of the energy we normally would. I can't believe I've done this. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Do we at least have enough energy to water our parsnips? How have I... You know, hilariously, I've beaten the community center in, like, 3 seasons, but I can't remember how much energy a pickaxe uses. This is just... I think we'll have enough, energy to water the parsnips, though, so that's at least, that's good. Okay, that's good. Man, why am I like this? Why have I done this to myself? Oh, Unmortal is back! How are you doing, Unmortal? I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. How are you doing, friend? Have you played Stardew Valley before? Or is this your first time watching, or is this... I guess I have 3 questions. First question, have you played Stardew Valley? If you haven't, have you watched somebody play it? And if, well, actually, I guess those 2 questions go hand in hand, but if you haven't watched somebody, this must be your first time, right? So, I don't know. Those are my questions. I have many questions. Okay, so we've at least watered our parsnips. Honestly, that's more than I thought I would be able to do today. Advertisement. I like that it at least tells me it's an advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. I'm sorry, I just had to read that as terribly as possible because I feel like Pierre would be awful. And I know technically, look, I know it's a letter, but I was reading it like it was a television commercial because I feel like if Pierre ever tried to do a television commercial, he'd be like the worst camera actor ever. This is, oh, hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. Yeah, that voice I got down. That one's appropriate, I feel like. I feel like I got that one down. Kayla says, I would lock my doors too if I thought some little fairy kid would come in. Excuse me? Smash my pots. Oh, you're talking about Link. Okay, smash my pots and stream my rupees. I thought by fairy kid you were talking about me, and I was like, Kayla, how dare you? Not untrue, but how dare you? Oh yeah, and Kayla's IRL name is Alex, so if we decide to marry Alex, then in a way, we're marrying Kayla. Oh, and that makes sense, so that's why Kayla made that jock comment. I see. I see. Storm says, doing okay, day off after 2 classes earlier today? Oh, okay, day off after 2 classes earlier today. Oh, so now you have a day, okay, I see what you're saying. So you just had your 2 classes. Do you have tomorrow off as well? That would be nice. Disney says, my mom is watching Game of Thrones, and let me tell you, that is a weird thing to have in the background while listening or watching to this pure, innocent game. You know, you say that, but I feel like technically there's a couple of saucy things in this game. There's a couple of saucy things in this game. Hopefully we'll see some of it. We should. I don't know. I want to show as much of this game as possible. I love Stardew. We just went into the bedroom, aka the wind tunnel. LOL, all kinds of fans and comfy bed. Do you guys sleep? I'm assuming you guys sleep with your fans on. Do you prefer to sleep with white noise on? I think I do sleep better with white noise on. But I'm not sure, because sometimes when I'm about to fall asleep, I turn off the white noise because even though it makes me sleepy, I can't fully fall asleep with it on. So like I use it to help fall asleep, but then I have to turn it off. Otherwise I can't fully go to sleep. Is that weird? Is that weird, or do any of you do that too? Kayla says, I didn't even think of it like that. Well, you know, unfortunately, well, I mean, not unfortunately, but like, you know, that is a term that I have been called both... Well, actually, honestly, nobody's called me that aggressively or negatively, but I have been called that as a joke before, so anytime I see the word fairy, I'm just, you know, that's where my brain goes. Kit says, wait, if Vinny is a fairy, do I need to worry if I give him my name? Hold this iron horseshoe. Wait, are you referencing, I feel like you're either referencing, like, either Peter Pan or, like, Midsummer Night's Dream, but I don't know why. That feels right in my head. The sauce of Stardew Valley does not compare to the sauce of Game of Thrones. Fair, Ty. Okay, you know what? Fair. You know what? You got me there. Well, Kalis has something on his headphones usually playing, but it's been super hot, so the bedroom is the coolest in the house. Yeah. I can't sleep at all without some jobs of noise. I fall asleep to, like, YouTube videos. I like playing YouTube videos to fall asleep, but then I have to turn them off, or I can't, like I said, I can't fully fall asleep. Kit says, I can't do hardcore white noise either. No worries, Vinny. Okay. Let's actually play the game. What do I want to do today? I think really, I kind of want to just take this real chill and relax. I could, you know, do like some speedrun stuff, but really what I think I would like to do is I would like to talk to more people that I haven't talked to yet, and then go around and forage, and then basically try to just use the remainder of my energy as intelligently as possible. We're kind of just waiting for our parsnips to grow, really. Like, that's really what we're waiting for. And wow, we are on day 2 and we're an hour into the stream. Granted, I know that I chatted, like, a lot. Oh, and places don't open till 9 p.m. Ugh, gosh. Nobody has ever opened. Like, what is this? Oh, also we have a new quest. Oh yeah, oh, this is what we need to do today. Before 5 p.m. we need to visit the beach, okay? So actually, after I go in here and talk to the people in here, I'm gonna beeline for the beach. I'm gonna talk to everybody along the way, but, you know. We need to go to the beach. We need to talk to this Willy person. Irish lore, actually, LOL, the Fae can't touch iron or items of human luck. Oh, interesting. Okay. I did know about the iron thing, but only because of Pokemon, because when they introduced the fairy type, fairy is weak to steel. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I'm studying the local plants and animals for my home laboratory. Do you have my daughter, or have you met my daughter Maru? Actually, we have. She's interested to meet you. She's already met us. Oh look, it's Robin, but I think according to the game, we technically haven't met Robin. Let's see, 20 out of 28. Let's see if our number goes up when we talk to her. I know it's weird, but I think even though we have talked to her, the game doesn't, like, count her yet. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Honestly, normally I'd say yes, but I'm enjoying meeting people in this video game. Introductions. Okay, so actually it does already count Robin. That's good to know. And then this is one of my other loves. His name is Sebastian. He is, well, this is, he's this kid. He loves the darkness. He wears all black, and he likes to play video games on his computer, which I can totally relate to. Also, P.S., Storm might remember this. I don't know about Disney, but Storm might remember this. But I had a goth phase in high school, and there is picture evidence of it. Like, there is actual picture evidence of it. I'm actually borderline willing to maybe show you guys sometime. Just because, you know, it's actually quite astounding the transformation I have had since that time of my life. A stranger, hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Okay, so this is Linus. He's a bit of, well, he's homeless. Well, he's not homeless. I mean, he lives in that tent up there. He technically has a home. It's just not like... It's not like a house, you know what I mean? It's a tent. He lives in a tent. Some people believe that he lives in a tent by choice. I don't know what I think about it. I just think he's a strange person, and we want to befriend him because he will teach us some recipes that are really nice to have. That's really, honestly, let's be real. Most of the friendships that I will make in this game, it's not because I like the people, it's because I just want what they have to give me, which is usually like recipes and stuff. So, you know. Also, fiber is a very, very good thing. We want it, so I'm trying to clear it out where I can find it. Look at this, though. Isn't this a cute little town? This is the community center. It's a bit run down right now, and it's also locked, so we can't go inside of it. And then we've got like a little park here where the kids can play. I don't think you can actually... Can you ride this? Hold on, I don't think I've ever tried. Oh my god, I can ride that? Wait, can I... Hold on a minute. Oh, I can't do the slide. Oh, but you can do this. Whoa, you can sit on the swings. Wow, I've played this game like 8 times through and I never knew you could sit on the swings. See what you learn when you actually stop to smell the roses? Isn't it lovely? Speaking of roses, we've got this delicate little person over here. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, are you? Yes. Huh. Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Wow! I mean, I knew she was brutal, but I kind of forgot that she was that brutal. Wow, Haley. Haley, you will become a nice person. Trust me, that is my goal in life. I will turn your sourpuss into a... You know what? Okay. I don't want to use the terminology. I take back... Ooh! Oh, we got a rusty spoon. So this is an artifact. You found an artifact. The curator of the local museum might want to know about this. So we'll turn that into the museum when we find the museum. We haven't been there yet. But yeah, I take back the word sourpuss. We are not using the word or the terminology of sourpuss to describe Haley, okay? It's just, it treads some scary things, you know? Here's Harvey again. Feel free to stop by my office if you're ever feeling ill. You're young, though. You'll probably stay healthy without trying. Okay. Maru. Maru works here. She is a nurse. I could technically talk to her. Here, get out of my way. Out of my way, Harvey. Oh, I didn't even see Evelyn there. Oh my god. Have you met my mother? She's the town carpenter. I've already forgotten the voices that I'm giving everybody. Yeah, we did meet your mother. Her mother is Robin. Don't mind my husband, George. He isn't very friendly to strangers. If you get to know him better, he'll warm up to you. I'm sure you two could become good friends one day. Oh, we will. You have no idea. Since you're so interested in my husband, I'll let you in on a little secret. He really likes leeks. You can find them in the mountains this time of year. We have a leek literally on us right now. We could go give it to him. Oh yeah, you can give things to villagers. That's how you make them like you. Because everybody knows that the way you make a person like you is to give them things. How else would you make a person like you? Hey, George. Looks like another gloomy day. Well, you know what, George? Here, have a better day. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. Oh my god. You're not good enough friends with Alex to enter his bedroom. Wait, but I want to, though. Alex, let me enter your bedroom. Wait, actually, I just realized how creepy that probably must sound because Alex, like, Kalis is listening, and Kalis's name is Alex. Maybe for that reason alone, we shouldn't marry Alex this playthrough. Maybe that should be my hint to not marry Alex. My love. My love. My love. Oh, hi, it's good to see you again. Look at his hair. Isn't his hair fab? Like, his hair is incredible. I wish I could get that volume in my hair. That's amazing. I mean, yes, he does technically have a little bit of a mullet going on. I kind of wish that was not the case. But look, in his actual character, like, sprite, he doesn't look like he has a mullet. So I'm just going to assume that this is not canon, okay? Take it easy. We need to go to the beach, because if we don't get there before 5 o'clock, this will not happen. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved him enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. I feel like I'm not doing as, like, normally I'm better at like a piratey sort of voice than this, but it's kind of wandering. It's been a while since I've had to do one, so, you know, don't hate on me too much. So we have a fishing rod. I like to put the fishing rod on 7. This is just, look, I'm a creature of habit, okay? This is how I roll. We can catch a fish. Nice, I got a max on the first one. So basically, you cast out your line. The bar that we just saw determines how far the line will go out, and the further out your line goes, the better the fish that you usually catch. Also, certain spots allow you to catch better fish in them. There's a lot that goes behind fishing, but I'm just going to kind of briefly show you right now. Can I get a perfect? Can I get a perfect on this first try? Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we got a perfect. Nice. Yes. Oh boy. Okay, so we caught a sunfish, a common river fish. If we eat this raw, it gives us 13 energy and 5 health. I have a full inventory right now, so I kind of don't want to do, like... And actually, I don't know if we met... Like, did we formally meet Willy? 23 out of 28. Ahoy there! It's nice to see young folk moving in the valley. It's not very common these days. Okay, so did that add? No, that did not add, okay. There's also this door back here. We cannot go there. We also cannot go up into his sleeping cubby, because it's off limits. He has a shop. He's got all this stuff. He's got like a training rod we could buy, which is actually incredibly cheap, but I literally have 0 monies right now because I spent all of my monies on parsnips because I have a serious problem. Oh no, all of this foraging stuff that I want to pick up, but I don't have inventory space. Oh, it's awful. Oh, it's awful. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Elliot! The rare Elliot. Look at his beautiful flowing hair. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, Elliot, you are so refined. I feel like that... do you guys agree that's a good voice for Elliot, right? That's totally like... I know it also sounds like James from, like, Pokemon, but, like, that works. James has long, luscious hair, too. Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. Oh, what a terrible life you live. And then this is Jazz. She's another little youngin'. Hi. That's all she says. That's all we get from her the first time. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in somebody's life. Penny is very sweet. I like Penny a lot. I'm gonna voice her like she's a little meek. Like, you know, she's very soft-spoken in my head. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. I don't know what voice I want to get. I probably should give him like a country voice. Maybe. I'm usually okay at Western voices. Well, wowee! What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Sure, we'll go with that. I don't know. It's not the best, but it'll have to do. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it's yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any of the new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. I probably should be reading more of these villagers' voices in southern accents, because I just feel like that's sort of the feeling that they evoke in this small town, but let's donate this rusty... this rusty spoon. Apparently he will want this. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Okay. Full disclosure, let me tab over. I hope this doesn't mess anything up with the recording. I don't think it will. How did I end up doing this? Gosh, I don't even know if I'll be able to find it. But I have a screenshot. I have a screenshot of my full museum. Oh, here it is. Okay, so the spoon... Basically, I organized my museum to be beautiful, and I don't want to have to do all that hard work again, so I'm just going to put the items where I put them the first time around. I took a screenshot so that this would be easier for me. So the spoon is 5 spots over, so it's right there. All right. No, we don't want to fish for Gunther. Gunther is not one of the husbandos. It doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? Alright, but did I get anything for that? I thought I got something for that. Would you like to No, I don't want to rearrange. I guess I didn't get... Oh, I got this? There's a book missing here? Okay, I guess we got nothing. You know what? It's fine. We'll donate more. Oh no, it's almost 5. Go! Go, Vinny! Oh, it closes at 4? Really? Clint, you close at 4 o'clock? You didn't even have the decency to stay open until 5? What the heck, Clint? No, I'm not trying to use the minecart. I want the daffodil. You know what? Let me catch up on chat a little bit. Kalis, okay, this was in response to what I said earlier about Alex, and Kalis says, I'm flattered, but, Oh, Artemis is here. Hello, Artemis. Artemis says, Sam Dunn went Super Saiyan. I think that's part of why I like his hair, but really, his hair looks like it's very, like 70s. It's very, like, 70s or 80s. So, and I dig that. I dig that. Honestly, I do. Sam is over 9,000. He is. I wasn't a DBZ kid, but I'm glad we all said the same thing at the same time, says Disney. And obviously Disney means Dragon Ball Z. Artemis says, I'm glad we're all on the same page. If it smells, it sells, so I should also sell him. I'm not... Okay, there are some things I won't read. I'm not going to read that. You guys can read it in chat yourselves if you want to, but I'm not going to read that. Kayla says, let the record show I was being good this time. Good, Kalis. Your wife, however, on the other hand, different question. Kayla says, no guarantees about next time, though. And then Kayla says, I don't know, Gunther kind of looks like a blue-gilled carp. That is a very specific description. Also, Artemis said, Haley sucks. Look, you know, I don't personally love Haley. I personally sort of agree with you, but she does get better, okay? She turns into a nicer person, but only once you, like, start giving her things. So, you know, it's questionable as to whether or not she's actually a nice person. What? What do you want? Go away. So Shane is still being his lovely array of sunshine, which is great. I see lots of daffodils to pick up, which is funny because daffodils are a traditional spring flower that makes a nice gift. They give no energy. Like, you can eat them. You can eat them, but they don't help you. So this is JojaMart. You guys might remember in the, like, opening cutscene, we were working for Joja, like, corporation. So this was literally the corporation that we were working for that, like, made us want to, like, basically jump off, like, a 10-story building. So they sucked the soul out of everybody. Basically, think of Joja like Walmart, okay? But, like, way worse, actually. And Walmart can be pretty bad, but, like, Joja's pretty bad. This guy's pretty bad. Welcome to JojaMart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. Yeah, I don't want to join Joja. You're an awful person. So you can buy things here, just like at Pierre's. You can buy pretty much everything that Pierre has, although you can't buy like Joja Cola and Joja Wallpaper and Joja Cola Light at, oh, this is like a sign. You can't buy, oh, it's a light. Oh, it's a Joja Cola Light. I thought it meant like Joja Cola Light, like how there's like Bud Light beer. But Joja Cola is not a beer, so I guess that doesn't make sense. Maybe Joja Cola Light could be like Diet Joja Cola, I don't know. But either way, they don't sell this stuff at Pierre's, but they sell all this other stuff. So actually, technically, like, the parsnip seeds are the same price. Like, the stuff here is the same price. I think in some cases, it's actually cheaper. I think in some cases, it's actually cheaper to come to JojaMart, but, like, you have to ask yourself, is it worth supporting the big man over the little man? You know what I mean? Like, you should support local farmers. You really should. I'm a big firm believer in that. So, you know, like, I mean, granted, I still buy a lot of produce. Like, we buy most of our produce and stuff from, like, Lowe's Foods and stuff like that, but, like, anytime there's a farmer's market, if they've got good stuff and my husband is already driving past it, he'll pick up, like, some blackberries or cherries or whatever he finds there, so, you know. We haven't... Oh, this is Haley's house. Hi, Haley. Haley, you want to talk to me again? Haley, talk to me. Haley! Did I already talk to Haley? I must have already talked to her today. Oh, we finished this. Gunther asked you to consider donating. Oh, okay. Oh, look, 250, gold. Nice. Okay, so we're not quite as poor anymore, which is good. Artemis says Final Fantasy XIV is scary, and I almost went into an instance with the bunny girl outfit on instead of my actual gear. Oh, man. I don't know. Like, I'm assuming your bunny girl gear is, like... not like it's not real gear. It doesn't have actual like stats and stuff on it. That would be my guess. Who dat? Oh, that's Jody. Let's talk to her again. My husband Kent is a soldier working overseas. That's why he's not here right now. I know he'll come back safe once his tour is over. Need something? No, I just wanted to say hi. Marnie, come here, Marnie. Marnie, you are an infamous character in this game too, for like reasons. You know what? I want to give Marnie, like, a southern voice, too. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. He helps me out with the chicken, so I'm not complaining. Alright, so she's gonna get that dialect, too, I think. It makes sense. She runs, like, her own farm. She raises animals. You can buy animals from her at a certain point. In fact, I think technically I could buy them... Well, I couldn't buy them from her today, because guess what? She's not open on Tuesdays. She's, like, never open. You're gonna see how awful it becomes. I think she's not open on Mondays, she's not open on Tuesdays, and I think she closes like super early every day that she is open. It's like pretty terrible. Wait, how have we not... How many more people do we have to meet? 3 more? Oh man, but it's 8 o'clock. Nobody's gonna be awake. All right, well, we'll talk to Leah again. Hello, neighbor. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? Yeah, Leah, it means we both live outside of... We both live outside of town, Leah! That's what it means! Leah! What? That was a weird interaction. I don't know what she's insinuating there. It feels like she was trying to, like, insinuate something, but I couldn't really tell you what that was. If she's hitting on me, I'll tell you, she's barking up the wrong tree. She's barking up the wrong tree. I eventually want somebody to, like, you know, lift their leg and pee on my tree, but okay, you know what? That was a really bad analogy. I kind of regret that one. I kind of regret using that analogy. That was terrible. But, like, really, though, like, there... There are certain characters in this game that it would be fine if they decided to come and bark up my tree and pee on my tree trunk. But Leah is not one of them, okay? In fact, I would say about half of the dateable characters in this game, I do not want them to pee on my proverbial tree trunk. You know, these words that I'm saying... They're mistakes that cannot be taken back now, you know what I mean? They're in the universe. They're out there. Like, I've made a mistake. This is the internet. This is permanent now. Most of the time, Jojimart is more expensive. Oh, are you sure about that, Kalis? Because I could have Kalis says, what? Kit says, Leah is starting a crime circle and wants Vinny to join. Yeah, let's go with that. I like that one better. I have a very small amount of energy left. What should I do with it? Ooh, we got a geode. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let's put stuff away. Let's put our sunfish. I was about to call it a sushi fish, which is like a sushi fish is a fish. Oh, it's a fish in Monster Hunter World. You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? Cool things, but we'll see that when we'll deal with that eventually. Right now, I kind of just want to use my remaining energy to kind of, like, do this. And we are not going to use our energy today, okay? We're going to be careful about this. We're going to be very, very careful. Okay, I'm not even going to... I'm done, okay? 2 is... We're done. We're done. We're literally going to put this away, and we're going to go to bed. All right? That's what we doing. What is the weather going to look like tomorrow? I think it always rains on the 3rd day. Am I right? It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. Go to sleep for the night, yes. Bad words, Vinny. Stop making this so easy, Vinny. My self-control is so bad, says Kid. We need to clip that. Oh no, please, please no. No. No, don't do this to me. I thought we're friends, right? We're all friends here. Ooh, look, we leveled up foraging. Level 1 foraging. We get +1 to our axe proficiency, which means it takes ever so slightly less energy to chop down trees. Trees also now will sometimes drop seeds, which is actually quite nice. We get a new crafting recipe. We can craft wild seeds for spring, potentially. And we can craft a new food item, which is called Field Snack, which will give us energy. And I believe we make it from tree seeds, so that's good. Kayla says, breaks rocks all day, didn't know how to open a rock. No, I know how to open the rock. Well, okay, to be fair, our character probably should know how to open a geode, but yeah, you have to go to Clint. You have to go to the blacksmith, and we haven't even met Clint yet, because he closed his shop at 4. Like, who does that? Like, does he not want business or what? Even my local garden center here closes at like 5:30. Oh, P.S. My husband and I went to the garden center today, or we wanted to anyway, and we pulled up and we found out that they're closed on Tuesdays. Like, literally, my garden center is Marnie now. Like, I mean, I guess closing on the weekend is probably bad for them because that's probably their busiest time of the week because everybody who's doing gardening stuff only has time to do so on the weekends sometimes. So, like, they don't want to close on weekends, so they picked a day of the week that wasn't a weekend, but it's like, really? You're closed on Tuesdays? Okay. Like, I don't know. But we were very sad, so we're gonna have to go tomorrow. I believe every Wednesday and Sunday we want to check... Oh, wait, it's actually not here. Okay, maybe it's every Sunday. Sometimes there's a cooking channel, and I think it happens every Sundays, and then starting, I think, week 2, it will be on Wednesdays as well, but at least this Sunday, we're gonna have to check for a cooking channel thing. Tomorrow's gonna be sunny, and the spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. So that means our luck is at its maximum today. That's a very good thing. Ooh, this tree is, like, uncomfortably close to my crops. Your crops can be destroyed by, like, growing grass and trees and such. So I want to try to, like, keep the areas right around my crops, like, pretty, like, clear. What do I want to do today? What do I want to do? I'm trying to think of, like, well, we probably should finish meeting people, right? Logan is here. Hello, Logan friend. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Logan, have you played Animal Crossing before? I can't remember if not Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. Have you played Stardew Valley before? I know you've played Animal Crossing, obviously, because we went to your island on Sunday, but, have you played Stardew? Okay, so we need to meet 3 new people. I'm trying to think off the top of my head who we haven't met yet. I can think of some people. Have we technically met Mayor Lewis? Does the game count Mayor Lewis? Oh, we have an artifact spot here which has rocks in it. Oh my god, look at all the leeks. Oh, I'm gonna take so many leeks today. I love making that joke. That joke will never get old to me. I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna take a leek, and then I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna take another leek. I'm gonna take a leek right here in the middle of the path. I was gonna say sidewalk, but it wasn't a sidewalk. Oh, you have not? Well, if you haven't seen anybody play it either, then you're in for a treat. I love this game. It's so wonderful. Also, isn't the art style just absolutely gorgeous? I love pixel style art like this. And it's beautiful pixel art too. Like he did a wonderful job. All right, so we've got a new thing. This is the bulletin board. Sometimes it will be help wanted stuff. Help wanted, trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay 100 gold to any fisherman who catches one largemouth bass. Ooh, I know where to catch that, actually. Good luck, Willie. You get to also keep the fish, so let's take this. Also, there is a calendar here, and it shows you people's birthdays. If you give somebody a gift on their birthday, you get, I believe, 4 times the amount of friendship points toward them for that gift that day. So it's actually really, really advantageous to, like, pay attention to birthdays and give people things that they like on their birthday. Unfortunately, so I used to have... I'm gonna have to find them, but I used to have calendars, like printed out calendars that I could write things on, and I could make notes so that if I needed to remember somebody's birthday or whatever, I knew, like, you know, give this person a gift on this day. And it's actually really handy to have something like that, but I don't know where they are. They're not, like, immediately accessible, so I'm just gonna have to really try to remember that Lewis's birthday is on Sunday, the 7th. Don't forget to share a leak with the crotchety old Henry. His name's not Henry, it is George. But yes, we probably should. I mean, honestly, if we have the leaks, we might as well use them, like, for good, you know? Although, what I want to do right now, we need to meet more people. And I don't know where anybody's at. And I don't even, like, I feel like we've met mostly everybody that I can think of. I know there's a character called the Wizard. We haven't met him, but I don't think we can meet him yet. There's a couple of other characters that are just, like, physically not accessible to us right now. We've talked to Linus. I'm really struggling to think of who we haven't talked to yet. I'll figure it out. But, you know. So I want to come over here and fish a bit until we catch a largemouth bass, at least, because we need it for that quest. And also, doing these Help Wanted quests gives you friendship points towards whichever villager or NPC or whatever you want to call them, whichever villager, like, posted the Help Wanted quest. So we want to do that. Like, we want to get some friendship points towards Willie if we can. Ooh. Oh, this is totally a carp. Oh, this is gonna be a carp. Yeah, if it doesn't put up a fight at all, it's probably a carp. Yeah. Yeah, it's a carp. I mean, we need a carp. Ooh, we got a gold quality carp. That's actually nice. There's different spots in the game where you catch higher quality fish, and this is one of those spots. And I pretty much know where most of the gold quality fishing spots are, so hopefully that'll help us out in the long run. Oh, this one. This might just... Ooh, get the... Oh, I wanted to also get... If you get a perfect, you get twice the XP for catching the fish. If you get a treasure chest, you get twice the XP for catching the fish. I think it's twice, anyway. If you get both a perfect and a treasure chest, somehow, it's hard to do. I almost kind of did it there, but didn't. Then you get... I think you get 4 times the XP. I'm not sure, but... It's definitely worth... Oh, man. Man. I can't really get rid of anything here. I should probably keep the geode. Yeah, I probably... You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the mixed seeds, but I'm probably gonna eat... I'm gonna eat this gold quality carp. Because this will give me some energy. Which... we really actually didn't need, but we'll use all of our energy up toward the end of the day to just, like, chop trees or something. Fishing is one of those things that, like, it does use energy to cast your fishing line, but you can also stay, like, energy positive by just simply eating some of the things that you catch, and then selling whatever you don't need to eat to, like, have energy to catch more. This might be a... Oh, that's a chub. Okay. A common freshwater fish known for its voracious appetite. And then the carp is a common pond fish. I like going to the mine, but it also scares me. I do like going to the mines as well. So my husband and I, we own, I'll have to show it. I'll show it to you guys in a couple minutes. If I forget, like, just like oh man. No. Fine, I guess I'm getting rid of the stone then. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna eat this chub. I just want one, okay? I just want one largemouth bass. That's all. And then I will go away, game. I will go to a different place. But you need to give me one largemouth bass. Just one. Come on. I can feel it. It's a-comin'. I hope I can actually catch it when I actually, like, hook it, because they're a bit more difficult to catch than the fish we've been catching so far. But I mean, you know, fishing, mining, farming, foraging, and then what else? Oh yeah, there's also combat. These are going to be our main skills, and these are the main things that we're going to be doing to, like, make money and progress, like, within the game. And, you know, I know that this is not necessarily the most exciting thing in the world, but it is, like, this is kind of what I meant by... This game is going to be kind of a break from the craziness of Monster Hunter World. It's not going to be nearly as, I don't want to say exciting, because, like, I enjoy watching people play Stardew a lot. There's something just real nice and relaxing and wholesome about it, and that's the kind of vibe we're going for. No, stop giving me green algae. Give me a largemouth bass. I'm pretty sure you can catch largemouth bass in the rain. I'm like pretty sure, but now I'm starting to second guess myself. Naito says oh god. Oh no, it's just a carp, maybe? Actually, no, this is probably a chub. It's probably a chub? Yeah. Naito says, I think you rich man in Stardew Valley. I don't know if 250 gold currently constitutes me as rich, but, you know. Naito, so Artemis tried to tell you, but I do agree with what Artemis is saying. If you like the stream so far, go ahead and support the channel by giving us a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. The more the merrier. We're going to be playing Stardew for, like, quite a while. And I have lots of other Let's Plays on the channel. We do a mix of, like, all sorts of games, honestly. Ooh, you know what? This one might be a largemouth bass. Oh, this one might be. Hold on a minute. Aha! It is. And we also got a treasure chest. Please don't be anything crazy. Okay. Do I need a carp? Do I need one? You know what? I can get geodes pretty easily. Then again, I can get carp. You know, I'm just going to toss out the carp. What am I thinking? I'm going to toss out the carp. I'm going to toss out that. And then we're going to very quickly go give this, we're going to give this largemouth bass to Willy. And finish that help wanted thing. Oh, I'm walking into a wall, apparently. Logan says, by the way, this is irrelevant, but I was given an amiibo card, and apparently you can use it. I googled, but I'm still... Yeah, you can scan amiibo cards. Look, I don't understand it either, but yes, you can. In fact, you don't even technically need the card. To my knowledge, you can print amiibo cards. It's not really... Like, you're not supposed to. It's... I don't know if I would call it illegal, but it's definitely frowned upon, but it's something apparently you can do somehow. I don't know too much about it, but it's apparently a real thing. Hey, sorry in advance if I say anything rude. I didn't get much sleep last night. What do you want? Okay, Abigail is like, I think I like her, but like, you know, she... Saying what do you want is like a little rude. Is Mayor Lewis home? No. Mayor Lewis is not home. I like that we're just allowed to walk into people's houses. Like, uninvited. We still can't go into their bedrooms, but we can walk into their houses uninvited. Alright, I see an artifact spot, and I need to remember... So, I believe all of the foraging stuff on the beach, it will last until Saturday, and then on Sunday it all resets. So, I have until Saturday, technically, to start picking all this stuff up. Hey, you succeeded, Vinny. The largemouth bass is an exciting catch, don't you think? Sometimes they seem so smart, it's scary. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. Oh yeah, we get to keep the fish. Oh, that's right. Okay, well, we got another 100G, and, well, okay, so George likes us quite a bit. I mean, not yet. We don't have a heart with him, but he's at the top. And apparently following is Marnie and Sam and Leah. This is roughly the order of how much each villager likes us. I was kind of expecting Willie to be like a little higher up on that list, but he's not, and that's annoying. Honestly, Willie, I thought we were friends, but we're not really that good of friends. You know, I'm gonna have to come to the beach, but I will come back because I want to get this artifact spot. Artemis says, I must go to therapy sesh because stuff going on. Have a good game. I love your content. Live man. Why is everybody calling me live man all of a sudden? Is that because Nido called me live man and now all of you are calling me live man? I don't know how I feel about that. There are many nicknames you can call me, and live man is not amongst my favorites. But anyway, you have a good therapy session, Artemis. We'll see you later, friend. Kit says, Vinny caught a sea bass. It's at least a B+. How dare you? Also, it was not a sea bass. It was not a sea bass, Kit. You were incorrect. It is a freshwater bass. It is not a sea bass. Your joke doesn't work here. Your magic does not work here today, okay? These are hollowed. This is a hollowed sacred ground. You can't use that dark magic here. It is a popular fish that lives in lakes. So I want to go ahead and pop things into our chest because I need space. In fact, I need space so much. I'm going to put the scythe in there just for now. I'll carry everything else with us. Who can I meet? Who have we not meted or not met yet? Oh, wait. No, we met Shane. We met Marnie. We met Jazz. We met Leah. Oh, man, this sucks. I'm really, like, oh, we haven't met Sebastian, but he never comes out of his room. He comes out of his room at nighttime. So he's one person, but then, like, who else? Oh, we haven't met Clint, and it's 4 p.m. Dang it. Well, actually, I think Clint does go to the Stardrop. Some of the villagers go to the Stardrop Saloon at night to have, like, a drink or, like, dinner. So maybe we can catch some new people there. Also, let me go inside Pierre's, maybe... Sebastian! Wait! Sebastian! One of my other loves! Come here! Wait, come here, Sebastian. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Okay, you're not the nicest person. Ooh, Lewis! Lewis, have we talked to you? So, how was your first night in the old cottage? Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. Okay, nice. Leah! This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug. Wow, that's a nice story, Leah. Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? I'd ask you to throw the ball around, but you don't really seem like the sports type. Wow. I'm fine just watching you from a distance. That's not creepy at all. I want to play catch with you, or angry. What's that supposed to mean? I'm gonna say I want to play catch with you. Really? I guess I underestimated you. My arm's a little sore, but maybe next time. See, he's already warming up to us. See? It begins. It begins. I think we've talked to literally everybody here. Pam. Hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. But you're old enough, I guess. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. I wish I could visit her. I wish I could have visited her today. Okay, so she has a friend in the desert named Sandy. Good evening. Can I get you anything? I don't know. I want to give him like an Italian voice. He looks like Mario. He kind of looks like Mario, but, you know, whatever. Oh, I didn't show this, but he does have you can buy things. You can buy beer, salad, bread, spaghetti, pizza, coffee. We can get a hash browns recipe. I don't really want to buy any of their recipes yet because we don't have a place to actually cook them. So they're kind of pointless. Sam, my love, let's talk to him. Nothing like an ice-cold Joja Cola on a sopping wet day, huh? Just kidding. So, wait, are you saying that you're sopping wet right now, Sam? Nothing. Oh, he's just gonna say the same thing again. Okay, never mind. Oh, hi, Sebastian. Okay, Sebastian doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Abigail doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Fine. I don't want to talk to you anymore either. What about you, Shane? No, I don't have time to chat with you. Wow! Shane, get out of my way. You jerk. Logan says, hey, I get that joke. What about calling you Vincenzo? We can make you more Italian. I have had people call me Vincenzo. Gosh, the amount... Look, if I had $1 for every time somebody's been like, hey, Vincenzo, or like, hey, my cousin Vinny, like, I would be literally a quadrillionaire, okay? Like a fafillion, trillion, bazillionaire. Like, literally, the amount of times people have made those jokes in my lifetime, it's like... And usually I'll be like, wow, a very original joke you got there, and like, never heard that one before. Just like, seriously? Some fish come and go with the seasons, others only come out at night or in the rain. Nice to know. Okay, but does anybody have anything useful for me? I need to meet new people. Okay, we need to branch out. We need to, like, step out of our comfort zone and meet some new people. I legitimately have no clue who I haven't talked to yet. Like, Clint, but he, like, won't leave. Like, he closes at 4, but he won't leave his stupid place. I need to remember to meet Clint. We met Sebastian. How many people do we have left? 2. You know, the funny thing is I'm pretty sure you can get that introduction quest done on, like, day 1. I feel like I've done it before. It's really hard to do it on day 1. You pretty much can't do anything except talk to people, because the way people's schedules work, they, like, conflict with each other, and you have to catch people while they're available and not, like, in their rooms and stuff. The only thing I like about this town is the beach. Okay, that's nice to know, Haley. You have a wonderful day. Naito says, sir, you can't got star drop. May you... Oh my gosh. Naito, friend, I'm trying. Sir, you can't got star drop. May you giving your wife full heart and you wife give you... Okay, I'm gonna decode this because I'm an incredibly intelligent person and I've played this game enough to the point where I think I know what he's trying to say. He's basically saying if we marry somebody in the game and we get them to full hearts, they will give us this item called a star drop that increases our maximum energy. And yes, I do know that, Naito. I've played this game a bazillion, fafillion times, and so I do know that. I appreciate you trying to help, but I don't really need help. So if everybody in chat, and this just goes for like the future too, like I don't know, I might still read your comments, but like try to keep things to a minimum, guys. People are watching right now that haven't played this game, and even though I don't think there's like any crazy things to be spoiled in this game, I still want everyone to experience the game organically. So like, let's not talk about stuff that we haven't done yet, okay? Let's keep the conversation to what's happening right now, okay? Not future stuff. That would be wonderful. Thank you, and please. Jody is here to talk to. Vincent's in his room, so we can't talk to him. Did you wipe your boots off before coming in? Sorry, I just cleaned the floor. Uh-oh, I didn't actually, but you're always welcome in here. Okay, so she's nice to us, she likes us, but unfortunately I did not wipe my boots off, so I probably just tracked mud in her house. Sorry? Sorry, Jody. I will try to remember to wipe my boots off the next time we visit your house in the rain. Alright, Marnie's obviously closed. What did I want to do? I guess maybe... Oh, I need to... You know what? I need to spend my energy. We don't have a whole lot of time to spend our energy, and if I don't meet another 2 people before the night is over, it's fine. I know Clint is one of them, but I don't honestly know who else, like... I know other characters that we haven't met, but a lot of them we can't access yet. See, that's kind of part of the problem. Like, the wizard that I already mentioned, we can't actually go and talk to the wizard yet. His his place. In fact, you guys probably already saw it, actually, and I completely, like, probably didn't even acknowledge it, but he lives in a tower, like, literally right to the west of here. Like, literally right over here, there's a wizard's tower. I'm 99% sure I cannot go inside right now. But you know what? Let's just try. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm correct, though. Yeah, it's locked. You can hear someone inside, though. So yeah, there's the wizard tower. We will eventually be able to go in there and talk to the wizard, but... and you know what? Maybe instead of chopping down the trees out here, maybe I should be chopping down the trees, like, on my farm. Like, that would probably be a better use of my energy, because we do eventually want to have, like, lots of free space, and you know, let's try to use our energy a little more efficiently here. Let's see. I'm just trying to catch up on chat. Kit says, don't feel bad, cousin Vinny. I get Dustpan. My IRL name is one of those too. Yeah. Disney says, I'll stick with Vinny then. Live Boy is just odd to me. Yeah, I agree, Disney. I do agree. Logan says, if this sounds rude, I apologize, but what do you do in this game? I have heard about it, but I'm not sure what you do. It's a farming simulator. It's the same kind of game as Animal Crossing. Like, literally the exact same premise, Logan. You have a house, you farm, you mine, you fish, and you try to build up, like, a nice property with nice farm, and you try to make money, and you try to buy things, and you try to make friends with the villagers, which is very similar to Animal Crossing. Especially the making friends with villagers part. That's the closest thing to Animal Crossing, but this game is sort of a mix of, like, Harvest Moon and if Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon had a baby, it would be Stardew Valley. And maybe, like, a little bit of Terraria, but only really in that, like, Terraria is a 2D game, you know? Kayla says, it's part farming sim, part life sim. It's kind of like Harvest Moon, but with more to do, and parts of the game can be surprisingly deep. Yes, actually. And the villagers all have their own little stories to them, too, which I think is really, really nice. There's a lot of sweet, like, wholesome moments in this game. In fact, I would argue that even though you can't infinitely talk to the villagers in this game, eventually every day their dialogue will run out, unlike Animal Crossing. But I would argue that, like, the dialogue and the character stories in this game are a lot deeper than Animal Crossing characters. So, you know, it's mostly about cleaning up a farm your grandfather left for you. Logan says, it's very nice and relaxing game. Gather supplies Kit says, it's a very nice and relaxing game. Gather supplies. You have small quests to grow a farm, explore a dungeon. There's lots to do, but it's meant to be relaxing to play like Animal Crossing. Yes, exactly. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do it, is because we spent 15 episodes of Monster Hunter World just kind of like me screaming at the screen, you know, like... Which is fine, it's entertaining, and trust me, I love Monster Hunter World. You guys know that firsthand now, but I just wanted to change up the atmosphere a little bit. And this is one of my favorite games. Like I said, I farm. I don't farm. I mean, I guess I do. I grow crops. I have corn growing right now. Like that's farming. It's more like gardening though, because it's on a smaller scale. I don't have like a big, huge like acre lot with like rows and rows and rows and rows of like crops on them. But I do have a garden, a vegetable garden, and so this game, like, I love playing this game because it's one of the things that I like to do in real life. Oh no, I don't have enough energy to finish chopping this tree down. I'm so annoyed. Now, we need to get to bed. Wait, what am I doing? It's past my bedtime. You can tell that it's past your bedtime if the letters are red. I will lose out, I think, on a teeny tiny bit of energy tomorrow because I am going to bed late, but we're going to bed early enough that if we do lose energy, it won't be very much. Oh, nice. We leveled up fishing. That's nice. So we get +1 fishing rod proficiency. That means that our fishing bar will be slightly bigger, so it'll be easier to catch fish, and also our cast line is slightly longer, so we'll be able to fish deeper into the waters. Logan says, I will totally pick it up to play, or I will probably pick it up to play. I imagined you would, Logan, because like I said, this was one of those games where I was like, Logan started playing Animal Crossing because we recommended it to him, and if he likes Animal Crossing, he'll probably love Stardew Valley. Oh, Living Off the Land. I don't normally listen to this one. Let's do this one. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check out for spring onions southwest of town where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. Oh yeah, that is a true thing. There are some spring onions that will grow to the southern areas, and if we go down there and pick some, we can actually use them to replenish our energy. They don't sell for very much, so I usually use them to replenish energy, so there you go. Alright, we'll water our crops, make sure everything is all nice and watered. I think tomorrow these parsnips will be done. I think it takes, like, you plant it and then 4 days later, they are fully grown. Storm says, I'm going to step away for a bit, may not be back, just FYI. All right, Storm, well, if we don't see you for the rest of the night, you have a good night, friend, and we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so there's all of our crops watered. I'm gonna go ahead and just refill my watering can now. Okay, actually, no. I was gonna say I could maybe unlock... who am I missing? Actually, I feel like I can figure it out this way. Oh, so we haven't spoken to, this is Clint. Wait, what? We haven't talked to Caroline. Oh, well then it's Clint and Caroline that I need to speak to. All right, let's go straight. Well, maybe not straight there, because he's not even gonna be open if I just go straight there, but let's like make our way on over to Clint's place, the blacksmith, and in fact, here, hold on, I'm gonna do one thing too, because I have the time. Again, this is not gonna be a speed run, this is not gonna be the most efficient run. I really just want to show as much of the game as I can, and just kind of like have a nice time with it. There may be moments when I'm gonna be like, ooh, I really wanna like, you know, max this thing out, or be really efficient with this one thing, but for the most part, if I don't get like a ton of stuff done every day, I'm not going to consider it a loss. I'm going to consider it a win, because normally I do speed through this game, and this is kind of giving me like a brand new way of playing. You know, I haven't played this way since the first time I played, really. What do you want? Leave me alone. So Shane still does not like us very much, but I have a feeling Shane does not like anybody, really. So, you know. The air's starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. Okay. So, cool. I mean, I don't know. Some of the dialogue, especially in the early game when the villagers don't really like you a whole lot, it's not like groundbreaking, but like I said, their dialogue gets better, and then also, if you get their hearts above a certain level, they will have like cutscenes that will happen, and you'll learn more about them, and they're really cute, or they're really heartwarming, and so yeah, you get rewarded for actually like making friends with the villagers. It's nice. And when you hit certain amounts of hearts with all of the villagers, they usually will give you like a cooking recipe too, or like some other good thing. Like I think there's like a fishing bait that Linus will give you if you reach like 4 hearts with him or something. Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Okay. Thanks, Clint. Let's process geodes. All right, so we got an earth crystal from that first geode. We got a rock from that one, and oh wow, more rocks or more stone from that. So, there is technically a website that I can go to, and I may very well use this, but it's a website that basically the items that you get out of the geodes, they are predetermined when you first make your save file for your game. And it's basically like the first geode that I open is going to be a predetermined item depending on what type of geode it is. And then the second geode that I open is going to be a predetermined item based on what type of geode it is. And once you have a geode open, it goes down to the second line. So you can no longer get what's on the first line anymore. You get one per line. Like, does that make sense? So you can use it as a way to make sure that you get a variety of items that you actually need, as opposed to having to open up millions of geodes to get every single item, because that can be very, very RNG, like random. So I may use it just for the sake of not having to grind a bazillion geodes, but I may not. It kind of depends on like what sort of mood I'm in. You can also upgrade our tools. If we had 2,000 gold and 5 copper bars, we could make copper tools, which are nice, and we will be upgrading our tools, all of our tools to the maximum. We can't right now. Let's go turn this earth crystal into Gunther, honestly, while we're right here. Which also means I want to reopen my thing. So the earth crystal goes right there. Oops, I didn't mean to water Gunther. I was just trying to tab back into my game. Oh, Kit says hydrate before you dihydrate. Oh, thank you, Kit. Kit, I actually needed to be reminded there. I have not been hydrating very much tonight. Ah, that was nice. Okay, I needed that. Thank you, Kit. Kit, that was actually, like, really needed. Logan says, are the villagers in Stardew different for everyone like Animal Crossing? No, the villagers are all the same, but like I said, they're a little bit more complex. Like, the things that they say are all very, like, the dialogue is all written specifically for that character, which in my opinion, like, it's kind of, I do like the aspect of how many villagers there are that you can get in Animal Crossing, but I also like the aspect of how the characters are better written in this game and a little more personal, and they have their own, like, heart events and stuff. So, they're very different games in that regards, but they're very similar in the fact that, like, you make friends with them by talking to them and by giving them gifts. And then they will sometimes give you gifts. Like, sometimes they'll even send you things in the mail, which is kind of nice. Okay, so the last person that we need to talk to is Caroline. I need to talk to Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Ba ba ba. Where are you? Where are you, Caroline? Are you in Pierre? Caroline is Pierre's wife. I never talk to Pierre, by the way. I always forget that he's here because he's like an object to me. He's like where I go to buy things, not somebody that I talk to. I'm happy to buy any produce off you. I'll give you a fair price, of course. Yeah, sure. I mean, honestly, his prices are okay. Oh, he also has this bag for sale now. But it's 2,000 gold to buy it. We do want it eventually. I would like to get it, honestly, sooner rather than later. I think, oh man, I think Caroline might be in here. Caroline only lets her friends enter here. Boo. Boo, Caroline. I don't know. She might be outside somewhere. I don't know. I might be using the wiki, by the way. Because there's certain things about this game that no matter how many times you play, you're just not going to memorize them, you know? Finding Caroline is usually easier than this, but she might be in her... It's like a tea room, like a sun room. Back there, and we can't go in right now. We're very lucky to have a library in a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away there. So, yeah. Now, I know Penny's story, so her saying that, it's actually kind of quite sad. But I won't really spoil why it's quite sad yet. She's got a little bit of a rough life, so she needs to sort of forget the realities of life, so to speak. Is it an emergency? No. No, but I would still like to talk to you, Maru. Maru, how are you doing? I plan on spending a lot of time with my telescope this summer. Okay, cool. So she's a very sciencey person. Nutrition is important, so make sure to eat well. Try to increase your vegetable intake. Home-cooked meals are best. Do you cook? It's a sample jar. Better not put your fingers in there. Oh, I guess I examined the jar. I was like, why did he say that? He didn't. So, is he asking if we cook because he's interested in becoming our husbando? I wonder. Giovanni says, oh my god, you are so cute. Thank you. That's not a compliment that I usually get, but I'll take it. I will take it. Thank you, Giovanna. Oh, Giovanna, I see. Sorry, I said Giovanni, but it's Giovanna. I've never heard anybody with the name Giovanna. Oh, you're from Brazil, Giovanna? That's nice. Look, I'm at this point in my life where, like, my husband wants to travel the world, and I kind of want to just, like, have a garden and be at home and not travel a whole lot. But Brazil is definitely one of those places where, like, I think I would eventually like to see Brazil. I actually have several friends that I went to school with who are from Brazil, and they love it there, obviously. But they moved to, like, the United States to become actresses. But yeah. I've decided I'm going to organize my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all of the last year's styles to make room for the new ones. Okay, Haley, that's good to know. Thanks for... I mean, at least she's opening up, right? She didn't, like, spit on our face or, like, tell us that our shoes are ugly. So, you know, we're making progress. The saloon can get pretty lively at night. Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox. Okay. I like to visit once a week or so to catch up on things anyway. Well, you are the mayor. I feel like you should, like, probably be involved in, like, the town stuff. I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make flower shapes in the spring. Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. Oh, you will, Evelyn, you will. Okay, no, I didn't mean to water Pierre's. I meant to open the door because I want to know... Caroline, where... Oh, Elliot's... Oh, there she is! Okay, let's talk to Elliot first, though. Hello, Vinny. Are you well? Yes, I am. Thank you. That's all he has to say today, huh? Hello, you must be Vinny, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here. And have you met my daughter, Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. I do like Caroline's hair color. Green is my favorite color, so you know. But yay, we finished How to Win Friends. Oh no, we didn't. We have advanced it. We have not finished it. Giving gifts is a great way to build friendships, learn each person's individual taste, and you'll be popular in no time. So actually, oh, this is actually wonderful. I think, if I remember correctly, Caroline loves daffodils. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure. She likes these a lot. Oh goodness, are you sure? Oh yeah, she loved that. And actually, this is kind of cool. I can show this. If you go and you actually click on the character, this is something that was new and added to, like, later patches, but it'll tell you... Okay, so it's a liked gift. It wasn't a loved gift, but it was a liked gift. So she likes daffodils. And her birthday is the 7th of winter. We have not given any gifts to Sam, but we will. So there we go. We got 100 G from that. So now the only quest that we have in our quest log now is cultivate and harvest a parsnip, which is gonna be happening tomorrow. So I have some options here. I could, you know what? I wanna use my energy. I wanna use my energy to chop some wood because I need to collect 300 wood on the beach. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, I'll do it. I'll go and collect those forageables down there on the beach when I finish this thing, because I think I have enough time to finish it today. Oh, Bill's... Oh my gosh, I missed Bill's chat. Bill says it takes a long time to set up, but it's fun. We did... Oh, you just reminded me. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Bill said, has Vinny told you about playing the board game version yet? Oh, yeah. So my chat was supposed to remind me to show the board game. Maybe I didn't actually mention what it was. Maybe my ADHD moment, like, didn't even finish that thought. But here, hold on a minute. All right, check this sucker out. Actually, I need to tab. I'm gonna tab over to my... There we go. Can you guys see that? Stardew Valley, the board game. It's huge. I mean, this box is like, it's also beautiful, like the artwork and stuff. Oh no, that's upside down. Like, look at that. Meet the locals, make new friends, maybe find love. Look it, it's our husbando, Sam. He's there. Also Leah and Harvey and Maru and all the fishies that we can catch. And like, look at the chicken. I love the art style. Honestly, the chickens in this game are super cute. My flag, I remember showing it to you guys. My flag in Animal Crossing is a blue chicken from Stardew Valley, which is just, I love the chickens in this game. So, I don't know, maybe I'll figure out how to do like a stream not through my PC. Maybe I'll try to figure out how to do a stream, like where we can use like a better quality camera, and maybe we'll set up like a camera looking down at the board and then like a camera looking at us, and you guys can watch us play a game of Stardew Valley or something. It might be incredibly boring, and I may not be able to find friends who want to be a part of that, but maybe that's something that I can do on the channel. That might be fun. Bill says there's a quick game and a standard game version. It's cool because it's collaborative instead of competitive. Yeah, it's a board game where everyone playing is working together rather than against each other, which is really nice. Bill says, how to win friends and bribe people. God, she described her kid like my mom describes me. And then Kayla says, bribery is how you build strong friendships. Oh my god, you guys are so bad. Kit says, that's so cute. And then Bill says, I usually bake to bribe. You know what? That's some truth right there. But look, here's the thing. People like you without your baking, Bill. Your baking is just like a happy bonus. You're a likable person. You don't need to buy things for people and bake things for people to make them like you, but you know, it solidifies the friendship that's already there, you know what I mean? Kayla says, I believe you can stream off your phone camera. I'm sure that's possible. I just don't know how good it would look, you know what I mean? I want it to be like relatively high quality if I do decide to do that. What did I want to do? Like, now I've lost my train of thought. What did I want to do? Oh, I remember now. I want to cut down trees. And in fact, as weird as this sounds, I want to try to cut down some different types of trees. So this tree I'm cutting down right now, I believe, is an oak tree. Wait, where's my? Oh, I don't have my scythe. Oh, this is awkward. Wait, can I? Oh, this is awkward. I don't want to waste my energy here. Can I go this way? Ugh! Okay, you know what? I'll cut. I gotta cut. Oh, this was the tree I was cutting down the other last night or whatever, and I didn't get to finish it. Okay, look, there we go. See, I eventually made I got the wood. Okay, so that was an oak tree. Oh, this is also an oak tree. This is not the one that I wanted to chop. All right, I need to cut down at least one maple tree and one pine tree as well. And the reasoning for that is because they're dropping. Oops. They're dropping their seeds, and we learned how to make that, like, survival bar. I don't know what it's actually called. But the ingredients are one of each type of these seeds, and if we make one and we eat it, then we can actually chop down, like, more trees, you know, without having to, like, end the day. Disney says, I would not mind baking bribery. I'll DM Vinny my address. You know what? That is a legitimate thing we could actually do, is like Bill could bake. Bill, oh, you know what Bill makes that's really good? He makes these like oatmeal bars. They're like oatmeal and cranberries and white chocolate, and they are so good. Bill, do those have do those have butter in them? I mean, I suppose even if they did have butter, we could always make it with the plant butter. And honestly, you probably wouldn't even know the difference in taste, but like, you should make those for me. Like, sure, Disney, we might send some to you too, but like, you should make them for me. Because I love those things, and you haven't made them in a really long time. Eat field snack. How much And it looks like that gave us like about 50 energy, I think. Wait, where's my... Yeah, there we go. All right, what do I need more of? I need more maple tree seeds. Oh yes, Bill also does a mean sourdough bread. I think that's what you guys are talking about in chat right now. He does a mean sourdough. Although, technically, he can't, like, he has to get the start, like, he let his starter go. So, he would have to get another starter. But, yeah. Oh, and these are 45 energy. Okay, I suppose that's still pretty good. But you can see why I wanted to cut down different types of trees, because I want to get as much wood as I can today, but the way that I'm going to do that is by keeping as much energy as I possibly can, and I shouldn't be chopping this tree down. Oh, I just messed everything up, didn't I? Oh, I'm pretty sure I did. In fact, I don't want to finish chopping this tree right now. I don't want to. You know what I could do? I think this is a maple seed. Nope, this one is. Yep, that's a maple seed. No more acorns. Stop acorns, please. I should have used that energy to chop down a pine. Oh, yes, I should have. Man, I need my scythe. All these weeds are in the way. I need my scythe. Here, there's gotta be, like, some pine seeds down here, right? No? No pine seeds, huh? Okay, well, maybe I have enough energy to cut this. Please? Oh, I totally don't. Well? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Come on, game. Maybe I have a seed in here that I just forgot about. Maybe I just... Oh, I do. I actually have... Oh, I have a lot of seeds, actually. Hold on a minute. There you go. There we go. Crisis averted. My goal was to get down to the beach again, but we may not be actually getting down to the beach. I don't know. We may not be. How much wood do I have right now? Do I have 300? See, the problem is, too, is I would like to keep some of the wood to, like, actually... Okay, you know what? This is fine. Actually, this is okay. Yep, let's take this down to the beach right now. I think I can... Wait a minute. I don't need the energy. I can put the field snacks away. In fact, I'm not going to be fishing. Let's just... I need as much inventory space as possible, because I want to be picking stuff up when we go down there. Bread would survive, not sure about chocolate. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you could rush. Maybe if you rush delivered it, it would make it there. Like, I suppose it depends on like how hot the storage would get, right? But I feel like even with like when you do like next day air, don't they also transport it like in relatively temperate climates? Like, I don't know if I would say that it would be air conditioned, but I feel like they're not running it through a boiler room or anything. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so what I want to do is use the 300 pieces of wood to fix this bridge. Nice. Okay, what is this? More stone? Okay, we don't really need stone, so I'm going to toss that out. Technically, I don't think I have any clay right now, but I'm still gonna... I'm gonna put that clay in the trash because I needed that in inventory space. Okay, so we picked up everything on the beach, and it's 9:50, so it's getting late. We need to head back and get in bed. I just love this game. This is so nice. So I actually found out about Stardew Valley through one of my favorite Let's Players. I've been watching her videos since like the dawn of time, really, on YouTube. Her name is Massayanella. Well, her name is Massay, but her channel, and actually, I don't even know if her real name is Massay. I remember reading something that was like sort of hinted that maybe her real name is not actually Masay. But she did a let's play of this over on Twitch, and I love watching those streams over and over again. They're just like so relaxing. But anyway, that's how I found out about Stardew. So what I like to do is I do like to sell things. I think I can go ahead and sell all of the clams, really. Technically keeping the coral would be nice, but let's just sell like one of everything. Let's keep the sea urchin. I might need it. I'm basically holding on to as much as I can because I'm probably going to need a lot of this for the community center. I could probably sell one of our chubs. Also, the collection thing. There's this, when you ship items and forage, it'll appear here, and you get an achievement for filling this. Look at how many items there are to ship, and this is just like foraging and farm stuff. There are more items in the game than this, but this is just the foraging and the farm stuff. Here's all the fish you can catch. Look at all those fish. Here's all the artifacts. Here's all the minerals that you can get, like such as the earth crystals. These are all the different dishes you can cook. And these are not even, this is not even half of the achievements. I have all of the achievements on one of my save files, and this is not even close at all. I'm pretty sure it's like 4 or 5 different rows of achievements. And then also you can go back and you can read any letter that you've gotten before in this final tab, which is kind of nice. This is a crafting window. There's a map. So like, here's our farm, Dewberry Farm, and then like, here's the fish shop. And it actually tells you how late things are open until, which is kind of cool. Marnie's Ranch, open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. most days. Yeah. Most days, huh? And then here's our skills, which this page will have more on it eventually, but I think for now, I just want to drop these things into the box. Oh, and I wanted to drop one of each forage, just for like the collection window's sake, like the shipping and forage. There we go. Plus, that'll make us a little bit of money, which will be nice. Also, tomorrow we're going to be making, like, quite a bit of money. So, yeah, let's go to sleep. Well, actually, no. Hold on a minute. We have, like, a little bit of energy. Let's just... Look, let's just squeeze out this little bit of energy that we have left, okay? Let's mine some rocks. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Ooh, we got a piece of coal. That's actually quite nice. We do need lots of coal. And I think that was the first piece of coal that we got. I'm not going over the limit again though, so I'm really keeping an eye on this energy gauge. Okay, I can mine one more rock. There, we're done. Ooh, we got a geode out of that one though. Okay. Pop that in, pop that in. There we go. Okay, now we can go to bed. Oh, look at that, right on time, 11:50. That's the latest our bedtime can be. We leveled up foraging again, level 2 foraging. We learned how to make a survival burger. Delicious. So everyone was talking about sourdough bread. Disney says it's the best bread. Kalis agrees. I agree with both of you. I love sourdough. It is so good. Oh my god. Sourdough, like warm sourdough with just like a slab of butter on top is like the best thing. It's like the best. Bill says I'd have to send it with like dry ice. Yeah, maybe. The UPS truck would be like a boiler room. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. I just wasn't sure if they like air conditioned the back of the truck or not. I don't know. Logan says, "Welp, I have to go to bed. Don't be surprised if I have bought the game by tomorrow." I'm glad that you like the game that much though, Logan. That's really nice to hear. I kind of figured that you would like the game enough that you would want to buy it, but yeah, you know, this is part of why I have this channel. I want to share video games with people and then maybe make them want to play the games themselves. It's a way for me to kind of spread the joy, so to speak, you know? Like, I get so much joy out of this game, and so if I can teach people about it and bring it to their attention and then they go in and play it themselves, then that's a big win for me. That is a big win. All right. let's go ahead and finish the day. So this day 5, this is a big day for us. I'm hoping it's not raining. Please don't be raining. Okay, it's not raining. Good, 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 good. Now, how dare you? How dare you? So that crow just ate one of my parsnips, which is obviously rude. That is obviously rude. But, you know, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I can't really do anything about that. Well, actually, technically I can. You need scarecrows, and we don't have scarecrows yet. So when you go to farm, your produce can be different rarities. Technically, there's one more rarity above gold, which is called iridium. It's a purple star, but we can't get iridium quality crops yet. We will be able to, but not for a very long time. So golden parsnips are like the best ones that we can get. There's also silver, and then there's regular. So obviously we got a majority of regular ones and like only one of the other types, which is a bit unfortunate, but how do I want to do this? I have enough money to buy, I need like 5, here's the thing, for the community center, which is going to be our big goal, I think I need 5 golden parsnips. So I definitely need to be planting more parsnips, but I also want to buy some other, like I want to buy other things. How many of these do I want to sell? I think I want to sell all of the regular ones, or at least like, actually we'll keep 2. And then I'm gonna sell, like... Uh-oh, how many did I have? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think it was 34, and I want to sell 15 of them. So I think 19? Okay. And then... To our valued JojaMart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. Pursuant to an... Like, I feel like that would be read really quickly. Because it's, like, obviously a stipulation, and, like, technically probably what they're doing is illegal, but they're like, but wait, there's a loophole. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority, yeah right. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Wow. Dear Farmer Vinny, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Okay, so that's nice. Robin will be able to expand our house for us eventually. So the first thing today that I want to do, actually, is finish this quest. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. So yeah, we harvested our parsnips, so we finished that quest, and now we have 2 more quests. Raising animals. Robin, the local carpenter, lives north of town. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You'll need her to build a coop or a barn so that you can raise animals. So now we have to build a coop. And then also, as you gain experience, you'll discover a new crafting recipe to increase profit and make life easier. A scarecrow, for example, will prevent crows from snacking on your precious crops. Yeah. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. So we can't actually... I kind of don't like this, but the new recipes, you don't... Because, like, look, we leveled up farming. We can see that we leveled it up, but technically, it doesn't actually level up until the end of the day, until you end the day. So even though we should be able to make a scarecrow right now, because technically we're level 1, we're not actually level 1, and so therefore we can't really make a scarecrow yet. So we're gonna have to make scarecrows tomorrow, but that'll be on our list of like things to do. Now, you guys saw me putting the parsnips in that shipping bin back there. The shipping bin is basically, at the end of the day, everything that you've put in there, you'll get money for it. Pierre comes by and he picks it all up, or maybe it's Lewis. Lewis might be the one that comes by and picks it up. I'm not sure, but somebody comes by and picks it up, and then they sell it and they give you the money that it makes. However, you can technically sell things directly to certain shops. Like, you can sell these parsnips directly to Pierre for the same price, okay? It's the same price. You don't get any more or any less for doing the shipping bin. However, there is an achievement in the game for, like, sending, I think, 15 of every crop in the game. You get an achievement if you send 15 of them through the shipping bin for every crop. So that's why I tried to put 50. I wanted to put 15 parsnips at least in there because I wanted to start working on that achievement. So I'll get that money tomorrow, unfortunately. I don't get that money today. I'll have to wait for it and get it tomorrow, but it's fine. Help wanted. I need a catfish. If it's not too convenient. Oh my god, Shane. Shane, catfish is literally like one of the hardest fish to catch, like especially this early in the game. You can A, only catch them on rainy days in certain locations, and B, they are incredibly difficult to catch, especially if your fishing level is low. Like, they'll just bounce all over the place and good luck. But if we can manage to get one, not likely, but if we can manage, he will buy it for us from 600G, and it'll give us friendship points with him. So we'll take the quest, but I ain't making any promises. Oh man, it's only 7 a.m. Okay, well, what do I do for 2 hours? I mean, honestly, the Stardew Valley time goes by really quick. So I'll just wait. Bill says, I'm off to bed to tomorrow and the mulch... He's saying he's off to bed, and the mulch trailer will be coming early tomorrow morning. Yeah, we're putting our daylilies in our front yard. We have like 13 or 14 daylilies that we bought, and they're in little plant, like individual plant pots or whatever. And we're gonna transplant them into the front yard and kind of like do some landscaping. So we've been tilling and cutting sod and like clearing out all that stuff, all the grass that was up there, and it's gonna be really beautiful. I'll take pictures of it and put it in the Discord. If anybody's in live chat right now and wants to go ahead and link the Discord server again for us, if anybody is not currently in our Discord community, it's free. Like, literally all you need to do is click the link and create a username, even if you don't have a Discord thing. Like, it's real easy, and you can come in and you can chat with us off stream. We talk about lots of video games, we talk about things that we do in real life, we share pictures of our pets, we share pictures of our gardens. My garden is particularly beautiful this year, and if you are enjoying Stardew Valley and you like this kind of game, then you might want to see pictures of my garden, because I think one of the things Disney said, even before she knew I was going to be playing Stardew Valley, was that my garden reminded her of a Stardew Valley garden. And I was like, that is the highest compliment somebody could give me. So I was like, I'll take that. Okay, so Pierre, I would like to sell these parsnips to you. Okay, what do I want to do here? I basically want, like, a certain amount of every crop. We want to grow as many varieties of things as we can. So I think I'm gonna do, I hope I have the money to do this. Honestly, I hope I do. I'm gonna do 8 jazz seeds. Jazz. I'm gonna do 8 kale. I'm gonna do 8 tulip. 8 potato. Oh god. Oh, we're running out of money really fast, aren't we? Oh shoot. Dang it. Well, we might have to... How many? I can buy 4 bean starters. You know what? Let's just do the beans for now. I probably should have, like, I have ample time to grow, like, the flowers and stuff, but you know what? I've done what I've done, okay? It's done now. The only time I'm going to restart any days, because I could technically restart the day, but the only time I'm going to restart any days in this game is if something horrendous happens. Like, if I die in the mines or something and I lose, like, something incredibly valuable that I just don't want to grind for again, then I might do that. So these here, yeah, let's just plant these here. This is gonna be all, like, weird and not, like, necessarily correct, but whatever. I'm not... I mean, especially for this first season, this is not going to be, like, the most beautiful setup or anything. There will become a point when the farm will look really nice and pretty, and this is just not going to be that time, so, you know. Ugh. Yeah, this is really not going to be the most beautiful thing ever, but there you go. That's actually less watering that we'll have to do on a day-to-day basis, but I'm going to use the money that we make from whatever those parsnips in the shipping bin will give us, and I'll use that towards buying cauliflower and parsnip seeds. Because we still want to be growing more parsnips. We want 5 golden parsnips, and we need to be growing cauliflower as well. Again, because I haven't been doing this... Like, if I were doing this technically super efficiently, I think what I would have done there is I would have bought nothing but potato seeds, and I would have grown a bunch of potatoes, and then there's like a certain day that comes where you can buy, you gain access to strawberry seeds, and then I would have bought as many strawberry seeds as I could afford, and then I would have planted the strawberries, and I would have made a ton of money off the strawberries, and then I would have like started working on like planting other things, but this is the way I'm gonna do this for now, okay? It's, again, it's not optimal, but that's not what this playthrough is about. Thank you for linking Discord, by the way, Kalis. Stupid crow. Yeah, I know. I probably should get my scythe back out. Actually, do I want to do any fishing today? Fishing is a really good way to make money early on. I will tell you that much. Like, fishing could be worth my while. But I kind of want to cut down some more wood as well. Here. Let's make another chest. Let's make another chest. Let's put it next to this one. You can color your chests different colors. I'm gonna do a pink one and like, I guess a green one. And then I'm gonna try to put anything that is a vegetable or a forageable item, I think I'm gonna put in this one. And then basically everything else is just gonna stay in here for now. Yeah. For now. Eventually I'm gonna have one for fish, I'm gonna have one for ore and minerals, I'm gonna have one for, like, lots of things. Let's not fish today. Let's not fish. Let's just get, like, a bunch of wood, because really, I'm gonna need wood in the long term. So, especially because tomorrow we're going to be able to make scarecrows, and I want to be able to make a scarecrow. Oh, shoot! I almost forgot. There is something that we need to do today. There is one thing that I need to do today before I forget. It's very important. I think I have to do it before 3 p.m. So I hope I'm not late with this. Honestly, I feel like it should have already triggered, but maybe... Ah, here we go, yes. Yes, this is what I wanted to happen. It has to be a sunny day, and it has to be day 5 or later for this to happen. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it, it's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah well. If anyone else buys a JoJo Corporation membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. So he will unlock the door. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What? Oh, come on. What's the matter? Are you ill? No, there was like a little apple waving at me right there, sir. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. There it is again! Of course. You're worrying me, Vinny. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. So there you go. And actually, I'm gonna explore the building right now further. So this is the community center. It is obviously very rough in here. There's like lots of stuff that you might once upon a time have been able to do in here, but it's all overgrown. The floorboards are broken. The fish tank is cracked and has no water in it. I mean, it's just a mess. It's a mess in here. But this little dude is down here, and yes, when you walk close, he will flee. But this is here. Ah, yes. Oh yes, I know exactly how to read this. Yes, yes, okay, very good to know. Yeah, no, you obviously can't read that. I mean, actually, I do think that is decipherable, but I have no idea how to decipher it. But there is a way that we will eventually be able to read that, but for now, we basically just need to leave the community center and hope that something comes out of that. Bill said, I just added a garden picture to Discord. Ooh, I didn't realize you were taking pictures of the garden. That's nice. Haley is ignoring me. Wow. Haley, you know, you were doing better yesterday, and now you're just straight up ignoring me? Rude. I hope things are going well on Dewberry Farm. I'd hate to see it all dried up. Yeah, it's going okay, I suppose, although my planting methods are questionable at best currently, but you know, like, we'll get there. We'll get there. Hey, Evelyn. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him some good. Oh, Sam. Sam, my love. Sam's trying to do a kickflip. Okay. I don't know if that actually counts. Does that count as talking to Sam? Oh, it does. It does actually count as talking to Sam for the day. I don't know if I mentioned that, by the way, but you can tell if you talk to someone every day by whether or not this is crossed off. We apparently gave Caroline... Oh, yeah. You can only give 2 gifts to each villager per week. The week resets on Sunday, and we have already given Caroline 1 gift and George 1 gift, so we can only give them each 1 more gift for the rest of the week, and then that's it. And then they won't take any more. So, there you go. So I don't really know what I want to do today. I needed to get that star... Well, wait. I want to check something. I know what I want to try to do. Because I don't think I can go to the... Basically, once we get that cutscene in the community center, the wizard will eventually let us into his tower. But I think we have to wait for him to send us a mail or something like that. So I don't think we can actually, like... I don't think we can go in yet. And I need to just, like... Here, let's start making some paths through here, because I hate having to go all the way around. There we go. Nice. I'm almost positive that he won't be here. Ooh! Oh, I forgot this was on Fridays. Oh, but this is here. Now, we have no money, so this is going to do us literally no good. But I believe it's Friday and Saturday. It's, no, maybe it's every Friday and Sunday. I don't know. There's 2 days a week where the traveling cart lady comes by with her, like, her giant pig with a fez for some reason. And she sells various things. And this is actually one of the ways that you can get some really, really important items for the community center, like, way earlier than you're intended to get them. It's how I was able to finish the community center by, like, fall 13 or something, which is, like, pretty quick. Usually it takes over a year. If you do it legitimately, you technically can't really finish the community center until fall year 2, because you need red cabbage, and Pierre only starts selling red cabbage seeds for the fall in the second year, not the first year. But you can sometimes get lucky and you can get red cabbage from the traveling salesman. So that's a way that you can do that. Also, rare seeds are very good. They're very expensive, but when I start gaining more money, I'll want to be buying these as frequently as I can. There's also a truffle here, which is horrendously expensive to buy. We've also got, you guys have probably noticed these, like, big logs. I can't do anything with these. I can't cut them because my axe is not strong enough, but eventually we'll be able to cut that log and we'll be able to go through there, and there will be more areas open to us. That I like that they give you sort of a progression system. Like, you upgrade your tools and it helps you gain access to, like, different new places, which is obviously nice. And yeah, we still can't go to the wizard's tower, so that sucks. I don't know, let's just walk around and maybe pick up some foraging items or something. That might be nice. What can I craft? Oh yeah, I still can't craft a scarecrow because that's not until I'll be able to craft a scarecrow starting tomorrow, when our farming level actually, like, officially, like, goes through or whatever. Oh, did you share? He might not even be here anymore, but he probably shared the picture of me. I was hand tilling the dirt in all of my garden beds, and he took a picture of me while I was behind my cord, which is, like, incredibly tall. In fact, I'm even gonna pop into. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he shared the picture. He shared the picture of me behind the corn. It's actually, like, if you can believe it, the corn is actually even taller than that now. And he just took that picture, like, maybe 5 days ago, and I would say that the corn's about a foot taller than that already. It's growing like crazy. So that's exciting. And those are the spring onions that the game was telling us about before, which are a good way to get free energy early on in the game. I think sending one of them through the shipping bin is needed for the collections page, so I'm going to send probably the silver one through that, but ultimately I'm going to save the other 6 so that if I want, like, maybe I'll just eat them today. Maybe I'll just, like, you know what, we should, like, try to level up our mining. How close are we to leveling mining? I think I need to mine, like, a lot. Where's my... There we go. I think I need to mine, like, a lot of rocks in order to level this up, but you know what? Let's try. Let's just try. Let's mine as many rocks as possible until we hit level 1 mining. I don't know. Just, like, this is how I like to play the game sometimes. Just have, like, little incremental goals, like small things where you're like, you know, okay, I just want to, like, earn a mining level today, or I just want to, like, earn a fishing level, or I want to upgrade something in my house, or I want to build, like, a chicken coop and put animals in it. Like, there's, like, basically, you can do anything you want in this game. That's kind of the beauty of it. You just kind of do literally whatever you want. I mean, the only thing is that you are kind of, like, you're limited by the amount of time per day, but here's the thing, you don't, like, there's nothing in the game really that, like, requires you to do it within a certain period of time, except making sure that your crops grow. Like, as long as you plant your crops in good enough time, then you're fine. Like, but you could, like, I think when I first played the game, I didn't finish the community center until, like, probably, like, late year 2 or early year 3. And that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's like, people play like that all the time, especially new players. Like, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I think this game is best enjoyed when you take your time with it and you kind of just have, like, a relaxed, like, this is one of those games, like, you know, imagine you have it on like Switch or like, you know, handheld. Like, I think you could buy it on Switch and mobile actually, but, you know, just imagine sitting there with your Stardew Valley, like on a rainy day with like a nice cup of like warm tea or something, snuggled under a blanket. Like, doesn't that sound lovely? I think that sounds lovely. Let's pop the spring onion in there. You know what, let's put, I think we put in 1 stone, 1 coal, 1 mixed seed, 1 fiber. Do geodes count? Do they want me to send geodes for that? Does anything in here look like a I mean, there's lots of things in here that look like they could be geodes, but I don't think it's part of this page. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually, but I'll hold on to the geode for now. Look at all these items that we have. Also, I like the sounds that this game makes. Whoop, whoop. Like every time. I don't know, the sound design in this game is just like really good. It's I don't know, it's very much appreciated. I don't think like, I think clay is on there too. I mean, there's not a whole lot of reason for me to be rushing doing stuff like this, but I might as well like just like put things in while I already have like, you know, a decent amount of them or whatever. And let's go back and grab the clay. I think one of the clay needs to actually go. Oh no, did I pop clay in there? Did I already have some clay in my pink chest? I did. Okay, so I probably did pop a piece of clay in there. All right, let's use the rest of our energy to just kind of clean up these here. Let's clean up this. There you go. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. And then we'll do this. Okay, no more. No more, Vinny. That's it. That's all we have the energy for. I'm not going to use any of my spring onions right now, because I might need them for something actually important, and this is not a necessity. I'll take some time. I'll take some time and I'll gather some fiber and just kind of like clear this stuff out. I don't know. There's also just something satisfying about cleaning up your farm, you know, like all these weeds and stuff and rocks and everything. There's something just super satisfying about clearing it all out. Yeah, I probably want to keep these on me. All right. Let's go to bed for the night. Is it gonna rain tomorrow? Oh no, not fortune teller. Clear and sunny all day. Go to sleep for the night? Yes. So, here's the thing. I was thinking that maybe doing like a week per stream would be kind of feasible, and maybe in general it will be, but I think... And also, yes, we did get level 1 farming. +1 watering can proficiency, so a little bit less energy to use the watering can, a little bit less energy to use the hoe, and now we can make scarecrows, and we can make basic fertilizer, which is really good. Oh, and we did get level 1 mining. I was like, let's do this until we get level 1 mining, and then I didn't even check to see if we had gotten it. But we make cherry bombs now, which will help us blow up rocks and ore and stuff, especially once we're in the mines, but... we don't need to worry about that right now. So we made an extra 642 gold, which is not... It's not a lot, okay? I don't think I'm going to be able to buy very many cauliflower seeds. But here's the deal. I'm going to go one more day, okay? We're going to do one more day. And then I think we'll end off the stream after this day. Now, these are always famous last words for me. This game is one of those games where I'm like, I'm just going to play one more day. And then, like... 20 days pass by, and it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh no, I've played so much Stardew Valley, I forgot to, like, go to bed. See, this is what happens. Although, I will say that my sleep schedule has been wonderful lately. I've been going to bed, like, basically, I've been going to bed within an hour or so after ending the streams, and then I've been getting up at about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'll go out there, I'll have breakfast, I'll take my, like, vitamins and stuff for the day, and then I will go out into my garden usually around 8 or 9 o'clock, and I'll water all my plants, like by hand. And yeah, it's just a nice start to the day, and then I have lunch at like a normal person's like schedule. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. M. Rasmodius, wizard. Okay, so we're gonna get to see the wizard today. Robin here, I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 G when you're... No way! Robin, why do I need a well? I have an infinite pond full of water right here. Why would I need a well? I don't know. Like, maybe if I want to put one on the other side of my farm, but there's also, like, spoilers, there's another body of water, I think, like, in the middle of the farm. There's, like, really not a big reason to like, make a well. I don't know. Unless you just like the way that they look, which is, like, as good of a reason as any. Okay, so what is my plan? Oh, I know what my plan is. I want to head over to Pierre's. I'm gonna buy... Gosh, I don't even know. I probably should buy, like, 4 cauliflower. I mean, really, I'm running on fumes here. 654 gold is not... It's not a ton. Also, what is this? Oh yeah, meet the wizard. You received a letter from the local wizard. He claims to have information regarding the old community center. Oh, and at some point we need to catch a catfish, but we're not going to do that unless it rains. If it doesn't rain, I can't catch that catfish. Let's talk to Alex while we're waiting for the store to open. My arms are really sore, but that's a sign of progress for a guy like me. I must have done 1,000 push-ups yesterday. Is that actually true? That's not true. You did not do 1,000 push-ups. Why are you lying? Why are you lying, Alex? You think that impresses me? If anybody, I see we got a bunch of people in chat right now, by the way, too. If we have anybody new in here and you haven't subscribed to the channel or liked the video, if you could do both of those things, that would help us out a lot. Every time somebody likes the stream, YouTube actually physically will put the video on somebody's recommended sidebar. That is a real thing. It's called YouTube Impressions, and my analytics tell me when YouTube does it. So if you want to help out the channel and support us, go ahead and give the stream a like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so we can buy... Actually, we can buy more than I thought we could, but let's start with 4 cauliflower seeds. How many parsnip seeds can I buy? I could buy 15? Is that right? I could buy 16. You know what? That actually works out well. I think that works out really well, actually. Because we have 4 slots technically left, and then I could do another 2. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. It'll be a little bit of extra watering per day, but our watering can proficiency got better when we leveled up farming, so... Oh, we also need to make a scarecrow. I cannot forget that, because the last thing I want is a crow eating my crops again. That was very unfortunate. I don't know if that happens every time, but I swear I have had some runs of this game where... Oh. Oh no, I didn't miscount. No, there's the other space. There we go. See, I know I had 4 left. I swear I've had some runs of this game where like you don't have a crow eat your crops, like even if you don't have a scarecrow. I think it's just random. And I think it happens more often than not, like the first weeks in the game, just so that the game like teaches you it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like a scripted thing or not. Because like I said, I swear I have played through this game sometimes and the crow does not eat my crops that first day. And I say first day, but really I mean like on day 5. Like when your parsnips are done. I don't know if it's scripted or not, but I swear I don't think it is scripted. Alright, there we go. So all of our crops are watered. We are poor again, unfortunately, but okay, we need to make... I'm gonna make 2 scarecrows. So I need 100 fiber, 2 coal, and I think I need 40 wood. Let's see how good my memory is. Oh, it's 50 wood per scarecrow. Wait, what? Okay, my memory's not as good as I thought it was. Oh, it's 20 fiber. Oh, I got them backwards. Okay, Points where points are due. I technically got all of the numbers right, I just got them swapped. It's 50 wood and 20 fiber, not 100 wood, not 50 wood and 20 fiber. It's the other way around. So I did get them, okay, but I got them wrong. Oh, and we technically had another 100G that we could have played around with, but one of the scarecrows is gonna go here, and then I'm gonna chop down some more trees real quick, because we do have some energy left over. And get at least 50 wood. I need to start trying to, like, keep a supply of wood, because trust me, wood is gonna be incredibly... like, it's the lifeblood of this game. Wood, stone, and coal are probably the most burned through items in this game. Like, you will go through so much of those 3 resources that it's just actually kind of, it's kind of horrifying how much of it you go through. But, you know, we just need to be collecting as much of this as we can. Alex out there flexing for a date. True. And then Kayla says, no, you're lying. You only get 0.75 points. What are you talking about? Wait, what only gives me 0.75 points? Oh, because you're saying... because I said, give me points where points are due. And you're telling me you're only gonna give me 0.75 points. How dare you? How dare you? You come to my channel and... oh, man. Alright. Boo. Okay, so the scarecrows work with a radius. I believe it's an 8x8 radius, so it's... I don't know if the middle tile counts. It might. If it's the middle tile, then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's basically like it's a pretty big radius. So with 2 of these here, all of my crops should be protected from crows. Crows will no longer eat my crops, which is obviously preferable. I keep putting these spring onions back. Do I even really want them that much? You know what? Let's put them back for now. I don't think I'm gonna need the energy right now. But let's go visit the wizard. Because we need to see what he wants regarding the community center. Kit says, don't forget making chests too. You'll need some storage for all the wood. I mean, true. Yeah. Yeah, use the wood to make storage to hold all the wood. Yeah, I know. But it's true though. I do, like, I think on my main file, on like, I'll do, you know what? At the end of this Let's Play, I will show you guys my mansion that I have, basically. It's a beautiful setup that I have on my main file. But I'll show, I don't want to like undermine what we're doing in the game by showing it early. So I'll show it at the end, or like when we get closer, like toward the end of the Let's Play. Oh, yeah, this is the wizard, by the way. Ah, come in. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred... You get the point. And you, Vinny, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! He summoned one of the apple things in the summoning circle from hell. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Wow. He literally just poofed away. Well, he didn't really poof away. He's sort of like... Oh, he's back. Hi. Why did he use the door the second time around? Why didn't he just poof back into the tower? I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel-topped toadstool. Can you smell it? Yes, it's actually quite putrid. It's making me want to pass out, actually. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. What? Do we consent? Oh, I guess we consent. Oh, we gained energy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait. Oh no, we're not doing so well. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is why you never take strange drinks from strangers, kids. Okay, let this be a lesson. Oh good, we're hallucinating trees. Yep. Wow. That is some juice you have there, sir. Somebody spiked the punch. Kit says, wish you could husbando the wizard. I like him. Him's spooky. You gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Oh, and that's it? Then we just get thrown out of the tower, huh? Why don't you, like, talk to me? Ah, yes, I have predicted your arrival a long time ago, young Vinny. However, your fate is ultimately in your own hands. Okay? Interesting. So now that we have done that, you actually have, like, I don't even know if most people notice this when they first play the game, but you have a community center little thing here, and you know what? I'm going to show the actual community center first, because it'll make more sense when I actually show, like, how it connects to the community center and, like, what it all means. But basically, in a nutshell, the community center is sort of an objective, like, checklist for you. It's a list of all sorts of different items that you can obtain in the game through many various sources, such as farming, such as fishing, mining, foraging, also animal products. So like when we get chickens and stuff, they will lay eggs. Eggs are needed for the community center. When you give items, you will fill these little things called bundles, and when you fill a bundle completely, you will gain a reward. And the rewards all vary in both usefulness and in type. But when you fill all of the bundles of a specific section of the community center, it will fully repair that section of the community center. And the ultimate end goal here is basically to repair the community center. To just fully repair everything, to make it nice in here again. So the only section of the community center that we have access to currently is this one. There is a spring foraging bundle. We actually can fill this out, and if I had remembered that, I would have brought along these items, but I forgot. There's also a winter foraging bundle, there's a summer foraging bundle, there's a fall foraging bundle, there's a construction bundle, which requires lots of wood and stone and hardwood, which we haven't seen yet, and there is an exotic foraging bundle, which uses coconuts and cactus fruit and cave carrot, red mushrooms, purple mushrooms, maple syrup, oak resin, pine tar, and morel mushrooms. Now, you'll notice that there are what is that, 9 different items up here, but only 5 different slots. That's because you can pick and choose how you fill this. You don't have to get all 9 of these items, you only need to get 5. But as long as you get 5, you can fill in these slots and you will get a reward. If we fully finish this entire crafts room, the crafts room will be complete and we will get a bridge repair. Now, somewhere in the town, and we haven't visited this area of the game yet, but somewhere in the town, there is a bridge that needs repaired, and by fixing up this crafts room entirely, we will repair the bridge, and then we will gain access to a new area, and that's obviously nice. There's like a fish tank, there's the bulletin board, there's the boiler room. When each of these sections, when you fully repair them, you will get a kind of like a really cool reward. You might have noticed there was a mine cart over by Clint's blacksmith shop. That's actually a system where you can get in the minecart and you can use it to fast travel. Look, there's a minecart up there in the top left-hand corner of the screen. That connects to Clint's. Both of these connect to the mine, so it's like a fast travel little system that you'll unlock if you finish the boiler room. So that's nice. So the first thing I really want to do here is I want to take out 1 daffodil, 1 dandelion, 1 leek, and 1 horseradish. And then I think even the next thing that'll open is, like, we'll be able to start putting in spring vegetables and stuff because a new section of the community center will open. But let's put this in for now. Let's just put this in for now because this will be worth our while. Oh, wow, look at everybody. I probably should talk to some villagers. Wait, Jazz. You smell like grass. Thanks. This is such a small town, you can't avoid meeting everyone. I wonder what it's like to live in the city. Yeah, they like to mention this, like, it's called Zuzu City, and I've always wondered if Concerned Ape is gonna create a game that's set in Zuzu City, because they mention it a lot in this game, but you never actually get to go there. Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. So his dad's in the military or the army, and apparently he thinks, he either thinks or he knows that his dad is coming back soon. I hope he's right. And I hope that somebody's not just telling him that his dad is... And I know the answer to this, but I'm not gonna spoil it, but, like, I hope that his dad actually comes back. Okay, so crafts room. So we've got, you know, we've got our wild horseradish, we've got our daffodil, we've got our leek, and we've got our dandelion. There we go, bundle complete. So this doesn't give us the bridge, we have to repair all of these other bundles in here before we get the bridge. But we get a single reward from this, that's a technically smaller but still good reward. We get 30 spring seeds, an assortment of wild spring seeds. So if we plant these on our farm, all of the forageable items that we just put in there, we can actually grow them on our farm, and they will give us foraging XP if we harvest them rather than farming XP, which is kind of nice, but I don't have like an unlimited amount of energy right now, so I don't know if I want to plant these. I'll think about it. But by finishing that single bundle in the crafts room, we have unlocked the pantry. The pantry is, yep, just as I thought. So we'll need a parsnip, a green bean, a cauliflower, and a potato. Oh no, I did go to the store. I was like, oh no, I forgot to go to the store and buy more seeds, but I did actually remember to do that. There's a quality crops bundle. We need 5 golden crops. Now, there are 4 crops and 3 spaces, so you only need 3 of these. Usually the way that it works out is I end up doing parsnips, melon, and corn, because you can grow corn and melon in summer, and you can only grow pumpkin in fall, so you technically have to wait longer to get the pumpkins. But this is why I need to grow more parsnips, because I only have 1 gold quality parsnip, and I need 5 of them. So we'll have to do that. There's an animal bundle. You got duck eggs, wool, large goat milk, large egg, large milk, like all that stuff. You got an artisan bundle. I love this bundle. It's this is one of the harder bundles to actually finish if you aren't super experienced with the game and you don't stay on top of your chicken coops, and you can plant like fruit trees and stuff. So this one's kind of difficult to fill, but you got truffle oil, cloth, goat cheese, regular cheese, honey, jelly, and then all this fruit: apples, apricots, oranges, peaches, and pomegranates, and cherries. Hydration! Disney's yelling at me. Disney is telling me to seek fluid intake. Also, you seek fluid intake, because I'm not the only one that needs to be hydrating here. It's also you guys. We've got a fall crops bundle, which is corn, eggplant, pumpkins, and yams. We've got a summer crops bundle, which is tomatoes, hot peppers, blueberries, and melons. And we have, oh, we already looked at the quality crop one. Oh yeah, so that's all of those. So yeah, we will, as soon as we fill out another, like, we'll probably end up filling out this one first, like, truth be told, because these are all the spring crops. But once we fill out, oh, actually, I didn't even notice the fishing bundle, or the fishing section is open now, too. It didn't just open the pantry, it also opened this. So the fish tank, you got river fish, we got sunfish, which we already have one of, you got catfish, shad, and tiger trout. You've got walleye, bream, and eel for the night fishing bundle. You've got a crab pot bundle. Lobster, crayfish, crab, cockle, mussel, shrimp, snail, periwinkle, oyster, and clam. You've got specialty fish bundle, pufferfish, ghostfish, sandfish, and woodskip. You've got lake fish, which is largemouth bass, carp, bullhead, and sturgeon. And you've got ocean fish, which is sardine, tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. So lots of different, I mean, really, the amount of different items and stuff, like collectibles and things in this game, it's actually crazy. And I like how, you know, you can only catch certain fish in spring, or you can only catch certain fish in fall, you can only catch certain fish in rain or sun. Like, different weather and different times of year dictate when you can gain access to these different, like, types of collectibles. And it's nice because it gives the game variety and flavor, and it does make it stressful if you're trying to do a speed run, because sometimes you really gotta, like, you have to know this game, like, the ins and outs of it to make sure that you don't miss out on, like, important stuff. But actually, let's put that in here for now. But it also makes it a challenging experience. So that's why I like playing this game so much, because I like to challenge myself to see how fast I can complete the community bundle. Kayla says, thank you, Disney. I had to fill in only the hydration duty. Oh, yeah. While you were gone for Comic-Con, Disney, Kalis was in charge of telling me to seek fluid intake. So he got a lot of, no, you seek fluid intakes as well, which, you know, is always, it's always fun to say that. It's become a bit of a catchphrase on the channel, so, you know, it's always fun. I have a little bit of time left for this day, so let's, I don't know, you know what, we need lots of wood. Let's chop down some more trees, shall we? Let's kind of, like, clear things out. Now, you'll notice there's, like, an abandoned, dilapidated, like, building over there. That's actually a greenhouse, and that is a reward for completing, I think it's the pantry. I think if we complete the pantry of the community center, we get a greenhouse. And the greenhouse is really, really cool because it is a space on your farm where the season does not affect what you are able to grow. You can grow literally every crop in there all year round if you want to. It's really nice, and we really want it eventually. I should chop down this stump. There we go. Oh, we have 1 energy left. That is it. We are done. We are done. We don't want to run out of energy there. I mean, technically, I could make... You know what? We've got here. I'm gonna make 2 of these. Oh, do I not have... Oh, I don't have acorn. Or I don't have pine cones. Wait, really? Yeah, I really don't. Oh, but I could use the spring onion. You know what? I said I wanted to use these. Theoretically, I should probably save these for, like... Wait, didn't I? Oh, did I only grab 1? I meant to grab more than 1. I meant to grab all of them, really. We'll use these and we'll cut up some extra wood because I do, like Kit said earlier, I think it was Kit, like, we do want to make a lot of chests. And since we're obviously low on the pine cones, we should probably chop down some pine trees, so that we can maybe make some more of our little snack foods. What are they called? They are called field snacks, that's right. So we'll make some more field snacks with these pine cones, and then And then we'll have more energy, and it'll be great, and just dandy and everything. We're starting to feel exhausted? Well, not anymore. I love the sound. I love the sound that the items make when you pick them up. In fact, my husband, Bill, will come in here from time to time when I'm playing Stardew Valley, and every time he hears me pick up items, he'll go. I mean, I can't even do it. How does he do it? He, like, makes the popping sound with his mouth, and I'm like, honestly, I don't even know how he makes that sound. There you go, that's how you make the sound. I don't know why that was so hard for me to do, but he makes that, like, popping sound with his mouth, because he thinks it's funny. I mean, and it is. It's like a funny sound, but it's also like a very... I don't know about you guys, but it's a pleasing sound. Like, it's really nice. I don't think I have enough energy to chop down... Yeah, I don't think I have enough energy to chop down that stump, so I'll just use the remaining of my energy to... Oh, do I want to risk this? No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna take what we have. I'm gonna put it all away. Yep. I mean, we can make our field snacks now, right? Like here, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't really have... We have like basically an hour left and like of the day, and I just, you know, we'll use these field snacks for like probably the mines, or oh, we even had more field snacks in there. I didn't even realize. We did, I don't know, we've done pretty well. So I kind of, like, part of me is like, I want to go the last, like, day 7 to, like, fill out a full week. How long has each day been lasting? About, like, 16 to 18 minutes, something like that? I don't know, we could. I make the sound at Kalis sometimes. Oh, do you? Kit says I gotta have somewhere to store the cooked goods and wood pikes. Oh, that's what we should do. We should make some more chests, actually. I can make 2 more. Here. There, I can make 2 more chests. We're gonna do 1 there and 1 there. We'll do black for like ore and stuff, and we'll do like a blue chest for fish. How about that? Here, all of the fishies. And, like, I'll even count, like, the sea urchins and stuff as fish. They'll all go in there. And that can go back in there. And that can come with us. And then the coal. And I'm not going to count stone as ore, okay? I know that that sounds weird, but stone and fiber and wood and sap and mixed seeds and clay are all what I like to... They're, like, always gonna find their way into your inventory. Like, they're really easy. You find them everywhere. Like, they're really easy to find. You pick them up everywhere. And when I'm trying to, like, put my items away, it's nice to just put the majority of those things in, like, one chest. So I consider them kind of, like, general use items rather than, like... You know, that's the same reason why the wood is not really in with, like, this stuff. Just in case anyone is wondering why I'm organizing this way, but yeah, there we go. You know what? I'm gonna do 1 more day, okay? We're gonna go a week. Because here's the thing. We spent a lot of time at the beginning of stream chatting about the game and making our character and, like, listening to the cutscene. Like, I don't know. Do I want to set the precedent of, like, a week for every stream? I mean... It's on the longer side for a Stardew stream, I think, but, like, I think it'll work out. Let's just do it. We'll just have a bit of maybe a longer stream this time, and then we'll see how it goes. And look, it's raining today. We could, you know what? Why don't we just try to, like... Okay, we can do one of 2 things. We can either catch fish, or we can go to the mines. And you know what? I've already decided, even though we... Here, I bet you that catfish... Yeah, that catfish quest, it only lasted for like 3 days anyway, so we don't have it anymore. So here's what I want to do. I want to take my field snacks, and I want to... I'm actually going to hold on to the scythe, I think. Actually... No. I'm putting the scythe away. I'm putting the axe away. I'm putting the watering can away, and I'm keeping the hoe. Yeah, haha, I know. I'm keeping the hoe. It's very funny. I'm keeping this inventory, and we're gonna go to the mines, because we haven't explored the mines yet. Oh, it's also... Wait, before I forget, it is Lewis's birthday. I'm not gonna have something that he, like, straight up loves, I don't think. What is... Here. This is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna start using the wiki. Because, like, I can't remember everybody's loved gifts, and I think Lewis is one of those people, he likes a lot of, like, cooked meals and stuff. He also likes hot peppers, but we can't get those till summer. So he... Gosh. He loves Autumn's Bounty, glazed yams, green tea, hot pepper, and vegetable medley. All of those except for one thing is, like, a cooked meal, which we can't make any meals yet. He likes blueberries, cactus fruit, and coconut, which we don't have access to. He is neutral with daffodils, dandelion, chanterelle, common mushrooms, ginger, hazelnut, leeks, magma cap, morel, mushrooms, purple mushrooms, snow yams, and winter root. Neutral is obviously not going to give me as much friendship with him. But then in this game, there's also what they call universal loves and universal likes, okay? Universal likes. Though worth fewer friendship points than a loved gift, a like gift increases friendship by 45 points, just over half of that of a loved gift. It is often much easier to obtain. So, universal likes are all artisan goods, so things that you would make like mayonnaises and cheeses and stuff like that. All cooking, all flowers except for poppy, which is universally hated. I think a lot of villagers also hate dandelions too, if I remember correctly. All foraged minerals, all fruit trees, all gems, all vegetables. Oh, I could give him... You know what? I could give him this, you know what? Let's give him a silver quality parsnip. The quality of the gift matters as well. So I actually think this is, I think this will work out okay. Kit says, I love the color code system. I do green for seeds and gathered foods. Nice. Red is basically a fridge for cooked foods. You know what? I think actually, well... So I'm sure you're aware there is an actual fridge in the game, right? But then again, you know, I don't know. I'm debating whether or not I want to post a screenshot of my main account house to the Discord, but I think I'm still gonna wait. I'm gonna leave you guys in suspense because it's really nice looking. Like honestly, I put a lot of work into my main farm, but I'm gonna make you guys wait because I don't want to show my, like, crazy good, amazing main farm and then everyone feel like what we're going to do on this play file to be, like, super disappointing. Lewis, where are you today on your birthday, sir? Are you in your house? Ugh, it's not even... I think he's going to be in his house, but I'm going to have to wait. I'm literally a creeper. I'm waiting outside of his door until he unlocks his door so that I can rush in and, like, throw a parsnip at his head. That's kind of weird, actually. And I see an artifact spot right here. Gimme. Ooh, nice. We got a lost book. So this is not actually an artifact. This is something else. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. So that book that we saw in the library, now it's going to be filled with, like, a book. Like, you can go in there and you can read whatever it is we just found, which is kind of cool. I don't usually go in there and read those things, but maybe I'll do it. Oh, 8:30. What a weird particular time, sir. I do see that there's some forageables over here, but I kinda... You know what? I'll pick them up. I'll at least pick them up, because I think they disappear at the end of every day anyway. I could be wrong, but we'll get some foraging XP for picking them up at any rate, and I can also gift them to people. Like, Caroline loves them, so... And actually, also, I think... Here, do you love them? Thanks, this looks nice. Okay, Penny likes them. She doesn't love them. She doesn't love them, but she likes them. Hello, Mayor Lewis, it is your birthday. Happy birthday. Ah, I sense you've been spending some time in the old community center. It's good to know someone's taking care of the place. Okay, so Lewis, I have a present for you. A birthday gift? That's very nice of you. I love it. Wait, you don't love it. You do not love it. No, you only like it. Don't lie to me, Lewis. You don't love that gift. You only like it, okay? Oh, but you'll notice, look. We got 2 hearts now with Lewis. That's super nice. Doesn't that mean I can go into his bedroom? Wait, I want to try. Can I go in your bedroom? We can go in his bedroom. We can climb into Lewis's bed. We can use his fire... Okay, we actually can't. I don't know why, but it won't let me turn... We can sit in his chair. Wait, we can't... Oh, yeah, we can. Wow, why do we sit so awkwardly on, like, the little corner of that chair? What is that about? Why is my character like this? Oh, hey, Lewis, I was just here real quick. Have some plants. Okay, bye. Yeah, basically. Basically. Hey, that how might sell if it smells. What are you... I know you're referencing the thing from earlier in the game, but what are you saying will sell if it smells? I feel like I missed a beat here. Let's look... Oh, Caroline is in the kitchen. We can give this to her. Hold on. Also, can we just stop and appreciate the sound of the rain on the rooftop? Like, isn't that a lovely sound? I love the sound of rain. Sometimes I will literally just look up YouTube videos of, like, sounds of rain to, like, help me sleep. Oh, goodness, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. My garden is happy today. And our water bill will be later this month. So she's saying she doesn't have to water her garden today, just like how we didn't have to water any of our plants, because the rain obviously does that for you, which is nice. Oh yeah, there's also like an altar in here, which is super weird. Who just has like an altar in their like... Who has like a store and an altar in their house? Like, weird, but you know, whatever. So I could stop and I could catch a catfish today. But A, it would be incredibly difficult. We would have to catch a lot of fish, and we would have to level our fishing up pretty quickly, and we'd have to get to probably like level 3 to 5 fishing to even have a chance at actually catching it. And B, we don't even have that quest to give it to Shane anymore, so I feel like less... Like, we do need it. You have to catch it in like spring, or I think you can also catch it in fall maybe too, but either way, it... We'll be able to get one. Like, we'll be able to get one, so I'm not super worried about it. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Sebastian. How do you know a farmer had a good day? Is this a joke? Wait, okay. Kalis, how do you know a farmer had a good day? How? How do you know? Also, Kit says... I think he loves it because you gave it as a gift, whereas it's normally like an wait. I think he loves it because you gave it as a gift, whereas it's a like item. No, Kit, that's actually it. Literally, it's just that his text is not really correct. You get extra friendship points for the item that you give them on their birthday. This is true, but you get them proportion to whether... You get more or less points proportion to whether or not they like, love, neutral, or hate the gift. So if you give them a gift that they love on their birthday, you'll get an insane amount of friendship points. If you give them a gift that they like on their birthday, you'll get about half of those points. So like right now we have 2 hearts with Lewis. If we had given him a high quality loved gift, we could have potentially gotten up to 4 hearts with him just for giving him that one gift. That's how many friendship points the birthdays give you. It's pretty crazy. There's like a really detailed, if you go onto the Stardew Valley wiki, there's like a really detailed page on like the friendships and how all the points are calculated and stuff. And yeah, it lets you know in there. It's pretty cool. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there, but a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. You received a rusty sword. Yay. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Alright, so we have been given a weapon, which honestly is just his first mistake, is giving us a weapon, but we now have a rusty sword. It's also rusty, which just makes it even that much more dangerous. Explore the mines. We have new quests. There's an old mine shaft in the mountain north of town. There could be valuable minerals inside, but Marlin hinted that it might be dangerous. Reach level 5 in the mines. So we can't use the elevator system yet. We gotta go down this way. The mines are basically, they're obviously full of rocks. I believe all of the rocks that are like the silvery ones like this, they will always have stone in them, and they take extra hits to break. These ones take 1 hit to break, but they usually don't give you, they can give you rocks, but the silver ones give you like guaranteed rocks. We've got enemies. That was like a bug or something, and it gave us bug meat. It's a juicy wad of bug flesh. Ew. I kind of hate the word wad. I don't know. Kind of hate the word wad. So we got green slimes. They drop sap, just like the sap that we get from trees, and they also drop slime. A shimmering gelatinous glob with no smell. So the way that the mines work, you guys might have noticed that there was we're already on level 2, and there was a ladder that kind of appeared when I mined a rock. Basically, the best way to get down fast into the mines is to kill every enemy on the floor, and if the ladder still hasn't appeared from killing the enemies, then start mining the rocks. And basically you have a % chance to uncover a ladder depending on A, if all of the enemies are dead, you have a higher chance, and then B, just like the luck that you have for that day. So if today is like a lucky day, we might find ladders more often. If it's an unlucky day, we might have a hard time finding ladders. There's always a ladder on every floor. You can't not have a ladder, but sometimes you literally will get until the last rock until you find it. It just, again, it depends on how lucky you are. And look, here we go. We've got copper ore, which is very much needed, so that's great. You can also break these rocks, but they take like a lot of swings. They give you like 10 stone, if I recall, so we do want to be breaking them, but I think for right now, I'm gonna try to conserve my energy as much as I can, because I would like to get down like maybe 15 levels or even more, if possible. Maybe 20, if I'm like real lucky. And there we go, we already got down to level 5. The quest has now changed, and now we have to get down to level 40, which is obviously a lot more than 5. So we won't be hitting that goal tonight, but maybe we'll be able to do that by the next stream, who knows. So the combat system in Stardew Valley, it's okay. I like it well enough. Oh no, I didn't get that stone. That's unfortunate. I like it well enough. It's pretty simple. There is some actual complexity and depth to it, but it doesn't really come until like literally the end game, and it was all sort of added more as like like in a patch. Basically, they added a way to like enchant weapons and like have certain like power rings and stuff that do different things, and yeah, oh god, I really need more bag space. This is unfortunate. The limited amount of bag space that I have right now is very unfortunate. I probably should be killing that slime first, but I don't care. I want this. And then I'm gonna go up here. I don't know, I'm usually pretty good about getting through the mines in like a timely manner. And we wanna be like our #1 priority here is getting as much copper as we can. That's really, at the end of the day, the copper is the important thing, because we need copper to make copper bars. We need copper to make lots of things actually, but copper bars are like first and foremost. And we need copper bars to upgrade our tools, and we want to upgrade our tools so that our tools are better. In fact, oh nice, we just got like a free ladder. I'm kind of wondering if I should still mine this this copper though. I mean, it is right here. I'm gonna have to kill, I don't know. Maybe I'll just mine this one. Oh god, that only gave me 1 copper ore? That's terrible. I'm not making my way through all those rocks just to get one copper ore. Man, this is awful. Breaking open these, well, these, like, crates and stuff, you can sometimes get, like, look at that, they're dropping wood, which is not great, but it is something, and you can get potentially, like, you can get, like, gemstones out of those, which sell for quite a lot and are used to make certain things. It's, like, it's pretty nice. I'm a little worried about this floor. I think I'm gonna kill the enemies on it first, because that'll... Also, sometimes there's, like... I don't know if they're gophers or what they're supposed to be, but there's... Or moles, maybe? Maybe they're supposed to be moles, but there's, like... Oh, you think you're sneaky, huh? Yeah, I knew... These are enemies that you can find too. I don't know what they are. They're like rock crabs, I think is their name. And they disguise themselves as rocks, obviously. And I don't think I would have even known that that one was there if I hadn't accidentally hit it with my sword. Yeah, I'm a little worried about this floor, because, like, I've killed, presumably... Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. So at the end of every 10 floors, you get a reward, which is kind of unfortunate here, because... Oh, actually, I should be able to equip this. Let's, temporarily drop the earth crystal and put on these leather boots. We get 1 defense and 1 immunity. The leather is very supple. So there you go. And we'll take that back. And no, you can't take the chests with you. It's very unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, man, I really do like having fiber, but there's really nothing I'm willing to part with here. Like, I need the slime. I need, like, everything, basically, that we have in our inventory. This is definitely going to be a floor where we're going to... Yep, there's one right there. Oh, there's 2 of them. Stop damaging me. There we go. They dropped some of those cherry bombs. You know what? We did technically already donate an earth crystal to the museum, so I'm going to toss that one out, and I'm going to keep the cherry bomb. And in fact, I'm going to use the cherry bomb right now, like right there. So this is a bomb. Boom. There you go. Nice. I mean, it's a nice way to speed up the mining process. And yes, you do get mining experience for setting off... for killing, like, for blowing up things with bombs. You do get mining experience, so that's nice. I'm gonna eat this field snack. I'm pretty sure I can get to floor 15. I'm pretty confident with myself. We won't get another reward tonight because we won't hit... I'm pretty sure we're not gonna hit floor 20. We would have to get, like, super lucky for that, and I just don't see it happening. I do also think that things on the ground... Oh, wait. Oh, that was a new earth crystal. I think I threw one away in the trash can, but that was like one that was actually on the floor. You do get foraging XP, I believe, for picking up things like earth crystals. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I don't know. I remember reading somewhere on the wiki that it counted as foraging XP, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. This slime is annoying, actually. Stop it. If the slimes hit you, they can slow you down, which is kind of poo, but it doesn't last for a super long time. These floors always, these like long mine floors, they always have a ladder at the end, so you don't have to worry about mining on those floors. And you always get like a minecart full of coal, which is good. Because again, coal is like a really important resource that we need lots of. Okay, come on. Die, please. My god, you have so much health. Wow. Okay. That was annoying. Okay, I'm gonna eat another one of my field snacks. Oops, no. There we go. No, go away, chat bar. I don't need you. Okay, and I don't... You know what? Maybe I should kill all the enemies. I mean, we need to level up our combat anyway, and I think I can manage another 2 floors, and I can't manage up to 20, so I think we have enough time to do this. I don't know. These bugs also only take like 1 hit. Oh, there's a rock crab. That's kind of annoying. Come on. Come on. Die, 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 die. Let's go. Come on. I don't... Oh, God, and it's you? I hate these things. They're not even that bad to deal with. It's just they have so much health. This stupid rock crab. I need to pull my here. There we go. You jerk. Quit hiding. Here we go. This was an unfortunate floor, honestly. There's these things too. I need to kill these. There we go. That one's dead. Got 2 slimes over here. If you can kind of back enemy... Oh, there we go. That was nice. I wasn't expecting that to pop up. All right, there we go. Floor 14. Oh, look! Free! Okay, so actually, since this is free... Oh, no, actually, I need to mine this really quickly in GTFO. Like, literally go home. Like, I need to get home now. Oh, this is not good. You know what? We're fine. I'm gonna be a little bit late, but it'll be fine. Okay, now we can leave. Every 5 floors you go down gets saved. If you don't make it to the 5th floor, like if you don't make it to the 5th floor in whatever set of 5 you're working on, like if you don't make it to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, etc., then it doesn't save and you have to do the previous 4 floors over again. But basically, the next time we go into the mines, we will be able to start over at floor 15 rather than floor 1 or floor 0. And that's how we're going to progressively make our way through the mines. And as you get deeper into the mines, the rewards get better and better. You get different, better types of ore. It's just ultimately really, really nice. Also, whenever you have a chest open, time stops. So we don't have to worry about, like, I can spend as much time as I feel like I need on this window. Let's put the earth crystal in there. Let's even just put the bug meat in there for right now. And the slime. And then I will put these in here, and I think the rest of that... Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. So we technically have a little bit of energy left, but I'm just going to let this go. Oh, we also can't forget this. The Queen of Sauce. We need to... Every Sunday, I need to remember to watch television, okay? The Queen of Sauce. Greetings! It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish? Stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Sauté the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. You learned how to cook stir fry. So there we go. We can now cook stir fry. I think if I even go into my collections... Yep, there it is. It shows me stir fry. We can make it with cave carrot, common mushroom, kale, and oil. It gives 200 energy and 90 health. But of course, we don't have any of these ingredients actually, and we won't be getting some of them for a long time. We can make our survival burger with bread, cave carrot, and eggplant. Can't make that either. I almost want to say eggplant is a fall crop, maybe. But yeah, like you can see the ingredients of the foods you can make. If we get an egg, we can make a fried egg, which is kind of nice. So it's no longer just a silhouette, but once we actually make one of these, this will be fully colored in. And when you fill out the whole thing, you get an achievement for doing so, which is nice. But let's go to bed because we are late and we're probably going to suffer a little bit on energy. Actually, no, we won't. I just remembered this too. If you level up any of your professions, the next day, it doesn't matter if you used all of your energy and you were tired and sluggish. The next day, instead of your energy level being at half, you will be at full because you leveled up and I guess it like re-energizes you or something. Level 1 combat, we got 5 HP and now we can craft a sturdy ring and bug steak. So there we go. Looks like it's going to be another rainy day here on Monday, but wait, I didn't want to, Clint. Okay, I'm just going to read this, but we'll read it again tomorrow because I'm not going to save this day. I'm going to quit the game after this, but hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Okay, so he's going to give us a blueprint to make a furnace, and the furnace is going to be used to smelt ore into bars, which is very incredibly useful. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. I just feel like Clint's like really socially awkward, so I'm gonna read his stuff like he's super socially awkward. All right. Oh, I didn't finish reading Kalis's joke. So Kalis said, "How do you know a farmer had a good day? He wakes up, takes his tool out, whacks..." Okay, oh no. Kalis, is this actually appropriate for me to read? He wakes up, takes his tool out, whacks a bush, sows his seed, and at the end of the day, he puts his tool away and says, "You're a dirty hoe." Yep, you went there, Kalis. Oh man. Kit says, "Go for Spotify Rain podcast because they're like 10 hours sometimes. No commercials, no weird changes in volume. I do that when I can't sleep." There's a couple of those videos on YouTube too, and they're ad-free, and some of them are about, I think 10 hours is... 10 hours might actually... I don't know if there's a maximum amount of time a video on YouTube can be, or like the length or whatever, but I think it might be 10 hours, because... anytime I see these like extended videos, they're always for 10 hours, but maybe that's just because like that's the format that people do now. It's like a recognizable, like, you know, like, oh, the music of this, but I've extended it 10 hours or whatever. Kit said, "The record should show I'm not the dirty one with the joke for once." Yes, Kit, you've been decent this time. Kit says, "Don't mind me, I'm just a friendly little slime. Slurp." Is that a reference to something? And then Kit says, "Kalis and I are sitting here talking about buying Stardew for PC or restarting WoW next payday. We can't decide." Have you guys played Stardew before? I thought you guys said you had played Stardew before. Oh, but you said you had it for Switch, right? That's what it was? You've played it, but you had it for Switch, so now you're wondering if you should buy it for PC. I mean, it's gorgeous on PC. I mean, I'm playing it in 4K, which is kind of funny because, like, it's a pixel art game, but it looks really beautiful, doesn't it? Like, it looks really beautiful on this, like, I have like a 27-inch screen, so it's not huge or anything, but it's a pretty decently sized screen, and at 4K, it just, I don't know, it's really nice looking, that's all. Alright, so let's go ahead and exit to title now. Because we're not going to finish out that day. We did our 7 days of time. The stream has almost lasted for 4 hours, and that was like more than I thought it was going to last for. We did pretty well tonight. View-wise, we did not do as well as Animal Crossing. A little bit disappointing. If anybody still is in chat, it is never too late to like the stream. If you're in here, like the stream and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That will actually help. Again, it will help YouTube, like... YouTube will share my stuff more, and the channel will grow more if we actually get likes on the stream. So if there's anybody in there who's watching, or out there who's watching, who hasn't squeezed out a like yet on the stream, I'm asking you very nicely to go ahead and do that, because that'll help us out a lot. But we still had like a pretty big turnout. I saw a couple of new faces in here tonight, which is always nice. I didn't see any of the new faces that I saw in the Animal Crossing stream come in here, which is disappointing, because I was pretty sure, like most people who like Animal Crossing also like Stardew Valley, so I was kind of expecting some of those people to come back, but I don't know, maybe they just couldn't watch tonight. Maybe they'll be here tomorrow. Kit says, yeah, we have it on... Kale says, yeah, we have it on Switch. And Kit says, yeah, we have Stardew on the Switch, so we are considering getting it on Steam, and controls seem much easier on PC. This is true. It is a lot easier to control on PC. I know this from first-hand experience because I also own the Switch version, and I played about 5 or 6 hours of the Switch version, and I decided I just wanted to play PC again. So, you know, it is what it is. But I personally prefer PC because I feel like I have more control over the games that I'm playing. Kit says, so relaxing to listen to and play. Thank you. And Disney says, great stream. Thank you. My furthest playthrough was Winter Year 3. So I think my main file that I've spent the most time on, I want to say I'm in like Year 8 or something like that. I don't know. It's a lot. But here's the plan. So, we stream every, Tuesday through Saturday on this channel. Sometimes we do bonus Sunday streams, but that's not the norm. So we will be streaming again, tomorrow night. We're going to be doing more Stardew Valley, and we're going to start at the same time that we started at tonight. So that'll be 8:00 p.m. Eastern time. If anything changes, you will find out through 3 different places. You can find out, well, you can find out by subscribing to the channel, because when I go to schedule a stream, it'll tell you what time the stream is going to be that night. That's like the first and foremost way you can find out. You can also follow me on Twitter or on Facebook at twitter.com/VinnyAdventures and facebook.com/VinnyAdventures. I post every single day that I stream there early in the afternoon to let you guys know ahead of time when my streams are going to be happening. And then also you can find out through my Discord server. We have a nice little tight-knit community of people in there. If you want to join the Discord server, I'm going to go ahead and link it in the chat right now. This link will last for 7 days. So make sure if you're watching this this video in the future when it's not live, that if you try to click that Discord link, that you just make sure that it's within the 7-day period of when the stream had gone live. If it's not, you'll just simply have to find our latest stream and go to that one, and either wait around for a link or wait until I go live with an actual stream, catch us when we're live, and ask us for the invite. But everybody is welcome, so if anybody wants to join the Discord, again, we post pictures of our like IRL gardens in there, we post pictures of our pets in there, we joke around, we post memes, we talk about cool video games that we've been playing. Kit likes to occasionally share some of the new, like, sort of more out there games that she's found on Steam, which I always appreciate, because it helps me expand my knowledge of, like, literally just what is out there and available to play. So it's a nice little tight-knit community in there. Everyone's super friendly and nice and wholesome. So I would recommend, if you just want to like be a part of a nice little community, subscribe to the channel, join our Discord server. Like, really, you know, maybe you'll find a multiplayer game that somebody else in the Discord server's playing, and you'll have a new friend to play that game with. It's really nice. But anyway, I will be around in Discord for probably another hour or so before I go to bed. So if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me on the Discord after the stream is over. But again, thank you guys so much. This was a really, really fun stream. I'm glad to be playing this game. Hopefully we'll be able to do like the 7-day, you know, thing every stream, but we'll see how tomorrow's stream goes. We'll play it by ear. I think it might change depending on like what we're doing and how many cutscenes we see any given day. But anyway, thank you guys again so much for everything today, and I will see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern for more Stardew Valley. See you then, friends.